Joy-Con Twitch, Game Boy Heart with a next-gen glitch, Sylveon plush, cast and switch, cute charm curse or a lucky pitch. Australia stares from the shadow plane, eyes on fire like a shiny flame. Buttercup's grind, aim for fame, it's the spark in the hunt that fuels her name. 1 in a million, still she tries, soft reset in pixel skies. Skitty sings and starlit cries through static haze, the shiny flies.
I think you guys should be able to hear me now. I hope so. I hope I've got this all set up okay. I think I might. I hope I do. I think I've got the check set up. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry guys. I'm a little out of the loop right now. I don't normally stream at this time. Hello Shiron, how you doing? Kayla, hi, how you doing? Vulture, oh no, I'm passing out. Are you going to bed? Is it nighttime for you? Is it like really late? It's good to see you though, Vulture. How are you doing? Hello Shiron. I hope life has been kind to you too. That's so sweet. Hi Zoe, how are you? Good luck there. Thank you, Vulture. I appreciate it very much. Hi dear, good to see you. Crazy time to go live. It's funny because it right now is 6:15 p.m. for me. I like never go live at this time. And I decided, because my sleep schedule's been all over the place, we're just gonna do it right now because why not? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's, I don't know. I was like, I haven't done a stream at this time in like quite a while. So I wanted to see how it went. I don't know. I thought it could be fun. So yeah, hi. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's good to see you all. Kira, hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Eye in the sky, hello. It's good to see you. Good luck to you as well. I can hear you fine. I am glad. What is that avatar? This is the new avatar we've been running for a couple streams. It is to go with my short hair. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But his hair is shorter. It is. It's a little bit shorter. You could probably, yeah. If you can see it, because sometimes I'd be bobbing around, but yeah. Dio. Oh my gosh, no, it's good to see you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. For some reason, I haven't been getting notifications when you're on. I have no idea why YouTube does that. I really don't know. I know sometimes it'll like give people notifications, and then other times it won't. I have no idea why it does it. I don't know. YouTube just be doing its own thing at this point. But it's good to see you, Dragon. How are you? I'm 14 hours behind you, so for me it's 4 a.m. Is it 4 a.m.? Are you still awake or have you not been to bed yet? 4:15 a.m. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm like... I'm on a totally flip time crunch to you guys. I'm normally streaming, like for me, when I typically start streaming, it's either in 6 hours or so time from now, or it'll be more in like the very early morning. So like 12 to 13 hours from now. So definitely a different time. I don't tend to stream at this time because the few times I've done these streams not as many people can usually come to them. I'm assuming because it is so early or late wherever you guys are. But I was like, you know, it can't hurt to do it again and see where everyone's at, see what's going on. So yeah, kind of cool. And I'll be with the night owls or the early risers today, I guess. A reminder, by the way, you can get all 4 shinies in Scarlet and Violet now. Thank you for the heads up. I do need to go and I do need to claim those. So thank you for the heads up. Why does she sound so nice? I have no idea. Maybe because I'm not streaming at the end of the day when I'm super tired or when I just woke up. I have no idea. Best of luck with the MALAMAR this stream. Thank you, Sharon. I hope I can get it. It would be nice. It would be really, really nice, especially now that we are over 1,000. I'm going to hope so. The Tatsumaki cosplay was good. Thank you, Dio. I think it's until the 30th, 10 a.m. for you, Butter. Oh, for the first 10 a.m., just get it ASAP. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow, I would imagine. I'll do that tomorrow because I think after the stream, I probably won't work on any more video stuff today because I already worked on some stuff earlier, but we'll see. I'm also kind of under the weather right now, but I hope it's a quick recovery and I'm happy to have the stream to occupy my time. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. I hope that you feel better soon. It's 3 a.m. here, so I'll be falling asleep to the stream. Let's go. I get to be people's little like lights out, nights out. I don't know how to say it. That little stream voice till I fall asleep. I'll take that, honestly. I do apologize if I get sparkles though, because I cannot promise I will be able to maintain a calm disposition if that happens. The TCG strategist, it's good to see you. I am doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you are. I only woke up to... Oh, did you? Anyway, marry me. You're very sweet. You're very sweet, but I don't know. I don't know about all that. May, hello. It's good to see you. I love the little Isabel profile picture. That's so cute. 9 a.m. UK time. Oh, is it 9 a.m. for you? That's actually not too bad. Have you tried Animal Shelter Simulator 2? No, I haven't. You know what I was actually playing yesterday? Oh my gosh. I was like trying to find something to play in my own time yesterday. And I re-got Papa's Pizzeria. And I was playing that. I don't know. I was just like, I kind of want to play a game like that. So I did that. And then I was like, huh. Played it for like an hour or so. And I was like, yeah, that was pretty fun. And then I played a couple different things. I actually picked up a game. I can't remember what it was called. I picked up a new game and I downloaded it. So I'll probably play that later tonight. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I end up getting up to. But I wanted to do some shiny hunting now because I felt like it. And I was like, screw it. Might as well jump on, right? Let me do my little check there. Kyurajin, hi, it's good to see you. Just hopping in to remind you to get the 4 shiny treasures of Ruin with the mystery gift on Scarlet and Violet. Thank you. I appreciate the reminder, Kyurajin. I'm the early riser. Let's go. The stream's been live less than 5 minutes. But Pega, hi, it's good to see you. Hey, but I can't tune in today. Unfortunately, I have work. I hope you have a great stream and a great rest of your day. That's very sweet. Thank you, Pepega. I appreciate that very, very much. That's very lovely. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope your shift goes well. It's great to see you, even if it's only briefly. Malamar uses hypnosis on deer. You like I mean, you know, Malamar could do that. Apparently the 4 Ruin Legend shinies are only for 10 days. Yeah, I'll have to jump on tomorrow to claim them because I'm going to probably not... I probably won't. I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet because I'm working on that big video that I want to get out before Legends at A releases. So I'm hoping that I'll have that done at the end of next week if the shinies decide to be kind to me. I've only got a few more that I want to get. So we'll see how that works out. We'll see. So probably when I get on tomorrow, I'll claim them and then I'll have the last ones that I need, the last 2. Shoot your shot. No. Hi, Jessica. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. It's after 1 a.m. for me. Is it? Is it after 1 a.m.? Yeah, I was going to say, it seems like for a lot of people right now, it's quite early in the morning. Sorry about that, guys. For me, it's like nearly 6:30 p.m. Crazy time difference, but it's good to see you, Corvus. The content update 3 just released yesterday, and I had just met Manaka of the OTM girls for the first time. Are you talking about the Sanrio the Hello Kitty update? The Wheat Flower update? Eee! I gotta update my game. I'm excited to play it. Mark, hello. Have you switched the Switch too? Not yet. I haven't. Not yet, I haven't, but it's good to see you. And hi, Joga, and hi, Barker. Let's go. I'm finally here early, by the way. Hi, Butter. I hope you have water on hand. I do. I have a whole 1.25 liter flask thingy that's filled with water. I am prepared. I've been drinking a lot of water. Got to get back on my water grind, especially now that it's starting to get hot here again, and it's already getting hot. Have you redeemed your shiny Chew? Not yet, but I'll do it tomorrow. If you wake me up because of sparkles, I won't be mad. It would be fun to see. Okay, well, I'll take that then. I will take that, because if we do get sparkles, that is very much so likely to happen. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Vampire. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello. You already broke my heart once by laughing at my proposal, but I am ready to take more rejection. Dear. I think you'd enjoy it. You rescue cats and dogs and heal them and get them ready for adoption. Oh, that's so cute. Is it on Steam? Or is it on Switch? What platform is it on? I really like, I don't know how to say it, like management games or like tycoons, things like that. I've been really feeling that kind of vibe at the moment, although I'm about to start a, oh my gosh, I think it's Near Replicant. I've played Automata, and I got the other one today because it went on sale, on a really good sale on Steam. So I'm going to be playing through that. Also, I have to admit to you guys, I played more No, I'm Not Human. I got a couple different endings. I haven't got them all yet, but I did play it a bit more. And oh my gosh, I might have to do some of the other endings on stream. Like, they're pretty cool. Jessica, you sleepy? I can never like men until Buttercup is alive. Xingwei, hi, it's good to see you. If you're doing well, hello. So I was playing Platinum, catching Giratina, and I caught it in a Pokeball by 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, I feel like every time I try to catch any legendary, it is a massive struggle. Like, they all don't want to stay in the ball. Right now I'm prepping for getting a shiny Azelf and Pearl. Ooh, let's go. Lake Spirits is so cute. And they're good shinies, I think. I like their shinies. Although Ixie was particularly stubborn for me. It's almost 2 p.m. for me. Oh, is it? I'm kind of stuck between that and potentially starting White for the first time. Ooh, if you start White, you'll be able to have it done before Legends of Day comes out. But it's up to you. Shiny hunting Azelf is not a bad idea. I'm kind of stuck, but yeah, okay. You never know when when butter goes, it just happens. It does just happen. I don't make the rules. I can't contain my e's, my ooh, e, ah, e. You know, it just happens when it happens. It's 3 a.m. for me. Perfect time for a Buttercup stream while I'm shiny hunting for Totodile and Crystal. Ooh, that is exciting. Are you getting Totodile and Crystal and then going to transfer it up? Or are you just doing the hunt just for the Crystal playthrough, Barker? No worries, Jessica. Got a shiny Regice in 449 encounters. Currently 100 encounters into Regirock. Dang, under 500 for Regice? That's really good. That's really good. Shiny Regice is it's a pain, honestly, if it's not quick. Vulture, it's too early. What is the meaning of life? Why are we here? Okay. I think, do you want the funny answer or what I think the actual answer is? I think it's to serve Malamar. I think that's what the answer is. The meaning of life is to raise butter up and marry. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm curious on your thoughts about the Pokemon Animal Crossing game. I'm excited for it personally. Yeah, Pokopia? I'm super excited for it. I love those kind of games. Like anything like that, I'm usually a pretty big fan of. I tend to be fussy. I haven't played all those kind of games, but I mean, I've played obviously Animal Crossing, New Horizons, New Leaf, all that kind of stuff. I love those games. I have a lot of hours in all of them because I'm a little Animal Crossing fiend, all right? I also really love Stardew Valley, and it kind of gives me a little bit of that vibe too. So I'm really, 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 really excited. I think I'm going to I'm going to get super into it. I didn't check the release date for that though. I don't know when that's supposed to be coming out. So hopefully it's not the exact same day or time as Legends of Day, which I don't think it will be. Is it coming out beforehand or after? And that one's supposed to be a Switch 2 exclusive, hey? I think it is. I'm going to get it. It looks really fun and it looks like something I would like. So I'll be definitely jumping on it. I think it's going to be great. The lizard. I'm excited to see what Mega Shiny Malamar looks like. And if it's different, yeah, if it's not going to be green, that is going to be definitely interesting to see. I'm going to be honest. The one take I've heard on Shiny Mega Malamar that I really, really would like to see come to fruition is having it all white and then keeping like the RGB sort of lighting through. I think that would look very cool. It's on Steam and there's a free prologue. Is there? Ooh. Okay, if there's a free prologue, I might check that out. Does it actually give you like the gameplay, at least a taste of it? Because if I get into it, then I'll buy it if it's not super expensive, but yeah. Okay, jokes aside, Butter sounds like the 40-year-old baddies that are on the main characters aren't in the movie. I'm saying this in a good way, like Big Hero 6. I don't know why I sound different or if I sound different at all. I feel like I'm not super exhausted. Maybe that's why. I have no idea. I had to go an adult today and do a bunch of stuff, and I've had a bunch of stuff going on. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. But like, I've just had a lot of stuff going on. I'm like, all right, we just got to get through it all. Got to get everything sorted, and you know, as it is, life does what life wants to do. You just gotta, you know, power through. I found a new game on Steam called Goblin Cleanup. It's on early access and it's a 4-player co-op. The goal is cleaning the castle and trying not to get eaten by mimics and dragons or killed by traps. Ooh, okay. Is it only for co-op or is it like you can play it single player? For both, I also plan to get all legend. Oh, it is for both. Oh, okay. I also plan to get all legendaries and crystal and transfer them up, so I'll have them for the Game Boy mark. That's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so cool. I like it. I wish you luck. I hope that it goes well. She also played with my heart and broke it. Ah, dear, no, I didn't. Don't say that. I've been cosplaying in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Have you? I think the last time I was on that, I think my little character had either the Sakura fit or it had the little witchy fit, which was quite cute. I don't know though. Not gonna lie, when they announced a Ditto game, I thought it was Gen 10 already. That would have been nuts, but I think Gen 10 they'll save for the 30th anniversary Poke Day announcements. I think. I'm not going to be so bleak. I tried Chamoy with Gushes. They were great. Tell Soyu I said thanks. Yeah, I've heard that Chamoy with Gushes is supposed to be good, but we don't have Gushes here in Australia. Also, are you getting Z8 on release, Butters? Mine is being shipped to me, so I don't think I'll be able to play day one. That's so sad. I will be getting it day one. I'll be driving in to the store to go grab my copy. Yeah. I think it's the same gameplay, maybe a potential streaming game. Yeah, that sounds like it could be fun. I'll have to have a look at it, Dragon, and see if it's what the vibe is. I never knew that butter was that's not so exhausted. Sounded so... I don't know. I have no idea. Caesar with the 5. Thank you so much, Caesar, for the $5 donation. That is so sweet. Thank you. For the love of God, someone send an exorcist or something. The ghost has followed me home. It won't stop watching Cocomelon. Are you sure it's a ghost or just a child? Either way, it needs to go. I've never watched Cocomelon. All I know of it is from all the memes that PewDiePie would like put in his videos. Someone's going to need the help. You're going to need to bring in the professionals for this one, Caesar. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Caesar. Guys, can we get some W's for Caesar? Thank you, thank you. Aw, the little Pochi, that's so cute. You can play solo and the player character is a goblin girl in a maid outfit. That's so cute. Really? That actually sounds so adorable. I don't know. That's really cute. I don't know. I like it. I've got some cosplay stuff. I feel like I'm always currently in a state of like, yeah, I'm working on more cosplay stuff right now. There's a couple ones that there's one that I'm like actually making, like I'm making the cosplay, and it's kind of a learning experience because I did a little first run of it and I wasn't exactly the happiest with how it came out. So I'm going to see if I can play around with it a little bit more and maybe get it to be a little closer to what I'm going for. Just the proportions were a little bit off to what I wanted, and I'm like, oh, if I can't fix it, I'll have to redo everything again, and I just don't... I mean, I will get there and I will figure it out, but yeah, I don't know. Tanushi, hi, it's good to see you. Hey, Butter, it's late for me, but I just beat Persona 3 Reload today, and I'm in tears. Oh, is it good? I never finished Persona 3 Reload. It did seem good. I think I just ended up picking up another game, and I totally forgot. Do you think it's worth finishing? Wait, I'm going to bed now, but I hope you have a good luck with your shiny. Thank you, Tanushi. I appreciate that. Have a good sleep, and thanks for hanging out. By the way, Butter, should I add Weavile or Giratina for the last team member? Ooh, that's tough. Dio says Giratina. You know, I want to say Weavile only because I feel like it's more like less people would use it. And I remember in a copy of Ultra Moon that I had a Weavile on my team for a good part of my playthrough. I don't even know how that came about, but I remember really loving using it. So, I mean, either answer is going to be good if you want to go something a little more unexpected, Weavile, but Giratina is great too. Is it going to be shiny or non-shiny? If it's shiny, probably do Giratina. I like Weavile shiny, but Giratina is just, I mean, we all know what shiny Giratina looks like. It looks amazing, but yeah. Goblins in maid outfits. Sea Dog, hi, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello. Been a while since I've been here. How's everyone day? My day has been busy, a little chaotic, but good. Good. So, yeah, I can't complain really. I decided because of like, I've been going to bed pretty early. I'm not going to lie. For my standards, I've been going to bed pretty early. It's just kind of been that I've been super tired and I've been just naturally waking up very early in the morning. And because I had so much stuff to sort out and do, it's like, okay, well, streaming right first thing in the morning when I wake up sometimes hasn't been super viable. So I'm like kind of hoping that this time might be okay from time to time. I don't think this will be like my consistent streaming time by any means, but for today it works. So yeah. Crafting cosplay sounds fun. Thank you. Yeah, it is really fun. I like making stuff like that. It's fun when it works. Sometimes it can be a little frustrating when you like put a bunch of stuff together and then it's like, oh man, it doesn't work and I don't know how to fix it, but this is something I think I can fix. So I'm hoping I can get it done by a certain timeline, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyone else wonder if Pokopia showing the first Pokedex means anything specific? Oh, because it's the 151? I don't know. Maybe they'll do like a slow rollout of like more creatures and maybe they'll add DLC or something like that, or patches where they add like new Pokemon that you're able to encounter and stuff like that. Or maybe they just did the first 151 or the first Pokedex to like get in more people because people will know all those Pokemon? I have no idea. I didn't really think about that aspect of it, to be fair. But you got a good point. Also, the Giratina I caught has a gentle nature. I didn't know his name was a gentleman. No, the other butter skin is still around. She still exists. She's still in my rotation of outfits. But right now, I've been kind of going more for the I don't know, the more dark aesthetic. I don't know what to say. Y'all don't have gushers or grits or barbecue or crawfish boils or banana pudding or I think it's jambalaya, right? Jambalaya? It's not like it's not a J as in a H, I don't think. What do you have in your plum tinkle rock? We have lemingtons. If you like coconut, I like lemingtons. I can't eat them anymore, except for there's one place that does do gluten-free lemingtons. They're actually kind of good. I always put them in the fridge though, which that people think that's weird, but I actually really like them in the fridge. I don't know. We have I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say we got all the good stuff because I definitely think we might be lacking a little bit. For sure. I tried playing the OG Persona 3 and couldn't get into the swing of the gameplay loop. I think those games are too grindy for me. No shade, I just get bored easily. I don't dislike those kinds of games. I really like the art style and I really like the music. I really like the character design. I think I just picked up something else around the same time and I think I ended up playing the other thing a bit more. It's non-shiny, but Giratina can be a good one to have. He has a good move pool. Maybe go for Giratina then. Maybe. That might be the way to go. Are you ready for Legends today? I'm about as ready as I think I can be. I would say probably. I don't know. I don't know what to expect with Legends today. I'm still kind of like taken aback that we got a DLC announcement before the game even released. Like that's still kind of crazy to me. But I'm pumped for it. And if I could say like in terms of excitement and everything, then I would say yes. I would really like to get the Malamar before, before anything, before the game comes out. That would be cool. I don't know, but depends how stubborn this one wants to be. YouTube keeps showing me an ad for a manga about taking care of demi-human girl, even after getting, oh my gosh, and the cover of the art shows the anime girl. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes whenever I'm not on because this account I have premium on, because I'm in like a plan with like Brother Cup and stuff. So I don't get ads on this one. But my other account, which is like my other one that I like used for not posting, it was my first YouTube account, the one that I just like would literally watch YouTube on. I don't have premium for that one. And when I go on that to like look at stuff, I always get the wildest ads and I'm like, what am I watching that like YouTube thinks that I want to see this? I don't know. It's so wild to me. It's only wild to me in the sense of like what you are so limited to talk about on videos, but then they'll have an ad with like the craziest stuff and it's like, I don't understand. It's so strange. I don't know. It's worth playing if you have the time for it. I won't spoil anything, but the ending really hits hard. Okay. Is it one of those games where like the ending is always going to be the same? Or is it like one of those ones where like your choices actually impact it? Because I am kind of curious. Dark aesthetic is always welcome. Thank you, Shiron. It's just what I've been feeling lately. I don't know. Also, Shadow Force ignores protect moves. Fun fact. Does it? Ignores protect moves. Really? I never knew that. Jambalaya? Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Walter. Will they show Pokemon from multiple regions? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they'll slowly introduce them. Maybe it'll just be like you unlock different areas and that will like then be maybe based on generations, or they'll do it by types. I really don't know. I'm not too sure. I actually do like coconut. Do you? A lot of people don't like coconut, but I do. That's kind of okay. I'm glad to hear that you do. Lamingtons are good. I would recommend lamingtons from Australia. They're pretty good. Also, I know that I'm gonna say we have pavlova, but like I don't even like mess with pavlova that much. But it is technically just gluten-free on its own. It's meringue with a bunch of fruit and stuff. A lot of people here really like it. I can't eat very much of it because I feel like it makes my teeth feel like they're going to fall out. But you know, maybe you'd really like pavlova. I don't know. Also, Giratina learns Earth Power, Thunderbolt, and Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is a great move. I think also, can't Lucario learn Aura Sphere? Am I thinking of the right move there? I really stayed up just to bully Buttercup. That's just life, isn't it? That just is what it is, really, Vulture. Yeah, I've been cosplaying in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Just recently did a revamped lamb from the Cult of the Lamb. Oh, did you? Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even think about trying to cosplay as other characters in the game with like your actual base character. That's such a fun idea. I really like that. I decided I'm probably going to start Pokemon White after this stream because I want my full attention on the game. I feel like if I start a new game and listen to the stream, I'll get distracted. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. I feel like whenever I start a game like that, I always want to be like full focused on it as well. So I get it. That's why I kind of like other games that are like tycoons and stuff, just because I can kind of, I don't have to be as like zoned in. Typically you kind of get in like a state of flow and you just kind of concentrate on that. But whenever I'm playing like any kind of story game, I'm usually just like focusing on that usually. Right now I'm still going to get prep for Zelf. Yeah, I mean, you could always kind of do both. Like whenever you are like watching streams or doing other stuff where you kind of like are able to, you know, have something else going, you could do the hunt for Zelf. And then whenever you're like, okay, I just want to like sit and get involved and engrossed in it, then like play White. But yeah. But if you were a Pokemon, your ability would be Cute Charm and your signature move would be Heartbreaker. A new move I made up because she broke my heart. I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's so sad. Bro Beans, hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello. Oh, I haven't mentioned I reinstalled Overwatch. The demons got me. But hey, Hazard, the new tank, is really fun to play. Is that who you've been maining? I actually had Overwatch 2 pop back up on my thing, like my Steam, and it was like, hey, look, you haven't played me in a long time. And I was like, dang it. I used to like the first Overwatch. I actually enjoyed a lot, especially off launch. I played it quite a bit. I used to main Diva, which is crazy because prior to that, in every other game, I would never play as a tank. I don't know what compelled me, but I was like, I love Diva so much, so I'm going to just play her. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I got a little into competitive, not so much. I think I did like 1 or 2 seasons and I was like, yeah, this is fun. And then I just kind of was like, I just want to play, you know, for fun at that point. And I was just doing like casual play kind of stuff. But I think then I kind of just resorted and went back to Counter-Strike for a bit and then kind of died off of just anything really like that for a while. I think I also dabbled a little bit in like Apex and things at that time. I can't really remember, but I've dabbled on all different types of places when it comes to those kind of games. I'm not gonna lie. But Overwatch was really, really fun. I've heard good things about Pavlova. Yeah, Pavlova, like I can't eat much of it and I don't always eat it if it's around just because it's very sweet. I like sweet stuff, but that's the kind of, like I said, it's the kind of sweet where it makes your teeth feel like they're gonna fall out. So like, it's nice. I think it's nice if you have like fresh cream with it or something, because it kind of like, you know, unsweetened, just like regular cream is good because it can be a lot. But yeah, Lucario can learn Aura Sphere, and it's oh, Togekiss can learn Aura Sphere as well. I didn't actually know that. How bad is that? How is Vegemite? Everybody gives me a hard time. I don't like Vegemite. I don't like it. I've talked about this a little bit, but like every time I see foreigners try Vegemite, they always eat like a big spoonful of it, and that's not how you're supposed to eat it. The only way that I think is acceptable application for Vegemite is like have it on your toast, get a good amount of butter on the toast first, and then when you put on the Vegemite, you don't want to actually have it be thick when you have the Vegemite on the toast. You want it to be like transparent. Like almost like, you know, you can still kind of see the toast underneath. It's not like how you would put like Nutella or something on or peanut butter. You would want it to be more thin and maybe like have little pockets of it, like little pockets of it be on there. But people always put so much on and I'm like, that's so nasty. It's too salty for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like any, I think there's like, what's the other one? Like Promite and stuff too. I don't like any of that kind of thing. It's not for me. Yeah, definitely a lot of my friends say that the Gen 5 story is one of the best in the series. Plus, N looks cute. I'm not gonna lie. N is like my favorite Poke guy. N is hands down my favorite Poke guy, no doubt. Like, I love N so much. And the story is really good. I do recommend it for sure. But if you were a Pokemon, you would be Kangaskhan because you're an absolute mommy. What? No. If I was a Pokemon, I'd probably be Trubbish. I don't know. I had a soursop drink from Conquistador today. Really good. Ooh. Is it actually a sour drink, or is that just like the name's misleading there? Gonna head to bed soon, but wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, it's good to see you, Bro Beans, and I hope you have a good sleep. It's good to see you, even if it only is for a little bit. I know I'm being very corny, but my brain is being overwhelmed with endorphins. The endorphins. Dear, you did ask me to marry you in the other stream as well, so you can't blame just today on that, right? By the way, Infernape can also learn Aurasphere in Gen 9, and Blastoise can also learn it in Gen 6. Ah, okay. Okay. Is Aurasphere meant to be a fighting type move? Am I thinking, have I got that wrong, or have I got that right? I think I've got that wrong, haven't I? What move is it? What move is it? I can't remember. That doesn't seem right though. Or is it psychic? No, I don't know. What move type is Aurasphere? I remember how it physically looks in the games, but I cannot remember the typing. I'm just thinking because of the Pokemon that can learn it. Maybe, I'm guessing it's fighting. If I had to guess, that's what I think it is, but I can't be 100%. I always doubt myself so much whenever I'm in a stream. It's just like everything I think I know, I just forget it all. Yeah, like I tried Marvel Rivals, but it just didn't hit for me. I don't know. I've played a lot of Hazard, but yeah, I might try to rotate characters so I don't get too try-hard about them. It's so hard though, because when you find a character that you just really like playing, you just don't want to play anything else. Because I remember I did try to do the whole Mercy thing. I just didn't really like being a healer in Overwatch, I'm going to be honest. And normally I liked, when I used to play World of Warcraft, I think I told you guys, I used to main a priest. So like I used to do that kind of thing, but I just find that kind of playstyle for me, like as my main playstyle, it's just kind of boring to me now. So I don't know. I want the action. I want the drama. I don't know. But yeah. But what are you? Yeah, Trubbish. I would be a Trubbish. Vegemite and Marmite. Yeah. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not for me. Soursop is a fruit. Oh, it's tropical. Ooh, I thought I heard it was a drink. Shut up. You're not Trubbish. You're opinions about yourself. Trubbish is cute. If the right person can see it as an endearing Pokemon. Yeah, it's fighting type. Okay, it is fighting. Cool. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure it is, but I doubted myself. Trubbish is one of my absolute favorites. I would definitely have one if I lived in a Pokemon world. Yes, my room is a mess. That's so cute. I like the idea of it just spawning out of a trash heap. That's just how they like, it's like, you know how plants have, no, I was thinking of cells. Cells have like mitosis and stuff. I'm thinking of how they feed themselves, which is not what I'm trying to say, but it just like materializes out of like a pile of rubbish, and then there you go, Pokemon's been born and it's a Trubbish. I like Trubbish too, and you know what? I really like Trubbish as shiny. I have Garbodor. I need to hunt Trubbish as shiny. Maybe that should be a hunt I try to do before Legends Day comes out, not on stream. It's such a good one. I can't believe I've like left it, like I've just not done it yet. I can't believe I've not done it yet. I don't know. It's such a cutie, but a lot of people don't like those Pokemon, you know? It's funny because it's like, I love like all the gens, you guys know this, but it's funny how a lot of people are like, Pokemon lost their sparkle when they started making garbage bag Pokemon. But I'm like, Geodude was literally a rock with arms. Like, what are we talking about? You know, like, and I have nothing against Geodude, but I'm just saying, like, there's always, Seal is literally just a seal. And I think Seal's awesome, but like, that's just, they've always had goofy stuff like that, you know? I'm kind of surprised that it didn't happen sooner. Were you thinking about Focus? Blast? Maybe I was. Potentially. Maybe that's where I was getting confused. I'll be honest, I hate N from the anime. Can't understand how he always claimed to know other people's Pokemon and how much of a hippie he was. I always really liked N. I don't know. I just think his design's great. And from the games, which was my first experience with N, I loved him. Butter is Killua from Hunter x Hunter because she stole my heart. Oh my gosh. I saw White 2 in a secondhand store. Same one I applied for 145 euros. I was so tempted to just get it then and there was on there, but really I realized I would be broke for the rest of the week if I did. That's the struggle. That is the struggle. You find something and you're like, man, I really want this, but I know that if I spend my money now, I won't have any till the end of the week. And then if I do that, I'm sure I'll find something that I want even more. It's hard. Hopefully it'll still be there before the end of the week. And if it is, maybe you can pick it up then. Are they negotiable on their prices? Because I was going to say, maybe you'd be able to ask if they could come down a little bit on the price at all, you know? It can't hurt to ask if they're not like a set big store and it's more of like a second hand in the sense that they can like reprice. He was the only long-haired cartoon guy I hated. You guys already know my affinity for long hair, okay? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Listen. I don't know. I didn't ask to be this way, all right? Trubbish deserves more love. I agree. I agree. Trubbish is very cute. I like Trubbish as well. Oh, Blaziken can also learn Aura Sphere? That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. It's just a little guy. It is. It is just a little guy. And everyone just hates on him because he's a little trash bag. I feel like what they wanted to do, what they did with Mimikyu is what the effect that maybe they were hoping that Trubbish would get. I'm curious if they would have thought that Trubbish was going to get so much heat for being like literally just a rubbish Pokemon. Because like a lot of people really, I remember that was a massive point for that generation, was just like, there's a garbage Pokemon. It's horrible. This generation's horrible. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. It's kind of cool. I think it's cool. I mean, you've literally got Grimer and Muck in like the early games too. And they're meant to be like toxic waste sludge, you know? If anything, I think I don't know. Trubbish deserved better and does deserve better. While I was doing my Hello Kitty Island Adventure cosplays, I was like, why hasn't Butter thought of this yet? Honestly, you beat me to it. I didn't even think about being able to do something like that with my character, but you're so smart because you know what I was thinking? After you said that, Jordan, with the Cult of the Lamb thing, I was like, you could probably actually make some pretty like close to Animal Crossing design Hello Kitty characters in that game if you chose the right ones, which is a really fun thought. Once I play White and learn about N, I'm cosplaying him ASAP. Yes, do it. That'd be so sick. I want to tell you guys, I actually have a Pokemon cosplay, a Pokegirl cosplay. I don't know if I should tell you guys who it's going to be yet, but I do have a certain female Pokemon trainer cosplay that I am working on. So if I can, I just literally only got to do like the last little details of it and it will be ready. It's very close to being ready. I don't know if I should tell you guys who it's going to be or not, or just like let it happen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited about it though, because there's a lot of Poke women that I want to cosplay and I think it's just going to be so exciting once I start. But yeah, just going to get the last pieces ready for it. And that one might be up next. Once I play, yeah, that's it. So can Urshifu? Urshifu can also learn Aura Sphere as well. Gardevoir can also learn Aura Sphere. Okay, so basically, if the Pokemon can learn Aura Sphere, they're just they're a goated Pokemon. Like, that's what I'm getting from this right now. Hi, Michael. Good to see you. Good news, Butter. I got my shiny blue worm. Oh, you got Orthworm. Nice. Very nice, Michael. Congrats. No worries, Theo. I hope it's still there. I don't know if the prices are negotiable, but I'll try and ask. But even if it isn't for next week, I'll defo get it. I hope it is there for you, Sean, so you can get it. I hope you can. Even just seeing that kind of thing in the wild is pretty cool. Oh, I love Nightwing from the Future Teen Titans app. So good. Nightwing is very cool. Mewtwo and Mew can also learn Aura Sphere. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew Mewtwo could. I don't think I knew that Mew could though. I didn't actually know about Mew. If Arbok is Cobra and Ekans is Snake, what is Muck? We don't ask those questions here. N was unique in my contempt, solely based on personality. Do you like N from the game? Or is it just the anime? It'll be cooler to keep it as a surprise. Yeah, I think maybe I will keep it as a surprise. I think I will, but I'm excited for it though. It's gonna be good. I'm hoping if I really lock in, I might be able to get it done like over this weekend, which would be awesome. So I might do that. I might do that actually. I just got myself really excited about it. I don't have much to do in it. So I'm pretty pumped for it. Oh, both the Urshifus can learn Aura Sphere? Is it Hex? It's not Hex. I do want to cosplay Hex Maniac at some point for sure, because I think she's awesome. But it's not Hex. I will say that. Let it happen. We'll let it happen. Okay, bro, stuff I can't handle anymore of the pretty cosplays. Derek, hi! Watching this makes me want to shiny hunt on my sword file again. I don't know who I'd hunt though. Ooh, have you hunted all of the because I don't know if you'd want to do like a legendary hunt, because you've got the Reggies. You've also got the Swords of Justice trio. So you could do those as well. And those don't have to be DA hunts if you want to go for something like that. What else could you do if you're in sword? If you don't want to, if you're not too fussed on not doing legendaries, there's quite a few good ones if you're specifically wanting to hunt something Galarian. I don't know. I always like to just, if I'm not sure who I'm going to go for, I will just like go hop on the bike and then ride around and look for all the strong spawn Pokemon and be like, oh, I haven't hunted this Pokemon. I'll do that one. And if you haven't found any when you pass through like maybe the wild area or something, or just go through one of the DLC areas if you have the DLC, and then just change the date and do it again, and then see if something pops up that you think like that you like the shiny of. Because sometimes it's just forgetting how many like targets there are, you know. Mewtwo can learn Aura Sphere. There we go. Yeah. What's the one Elite Four member from Gen 5? Chantel. Yeah, she's so cute. She is. She's adorable. She's great. I love her so much, and her design is just sick. Meowscarada can learn Aura Sphere. Yeah, you're right, aren't you? I don't think I taught my Meowscarada Aura Sphere though. Which honestly seems like I'm kind of throwing. I think I'm kind of throwing. GameStores on Island was so scarce. They even removed GameStop back here in 2022. So seeing any older stuff like that always makes me happy. Yeah. It's nice to see that kind of stuff. I agree with you. Just, it's so weird to think about. Like, I remember, I can go back to a time and a memory of like being in like EB Games and seeing these games just on the shelf. And like, at the time, you just don't think like one day this isn't going to be for sale anymore. You know, you just don't think about that in that moment. And now it's like, it's crazy to think that if you do see something like that, like it's kind of an anomaly. Yeah. N from the game is fine. Kind of cool, honestly. But N from the anime is just a no-go. I mean, it's hard. I love N so much, so it's hard for me, you know? But I'll respect your opinion on it. I can also learn Aura Sphere. Is that because it's a fighting type move? Are you trying to tell me that you're a fighting type IRL vulture? I like putting metronome on Mewtwo, and in my experience he likes using Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, and if I'm unlucky he'll explode when using it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that actually just sounds like what's the word, like catastrophic. It sounds catastrophic and chaotic. Right now I'm hunting Eevee using Masuda, but I haven't done anything in ages since it's taken so long. That's rough. That's rough, May. I hope you're able to get the sparkle soon. Hi, Caleb. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Decidueye can also learn Aura Sphere, Hisuian form, not OG form. Okay, I was going to say, I would have been surprised to have found that the OG Decidueye could learn it. But hey, I really don't be remembering a lot of that stuff. Regieleki would be cool. Last time I shiny hunted, it was the Masuda method for Trico. Didn't get him after 2,000 eggs, so I got burnt out from the game. I don't blame you. If you're Masuda methoding and you're getting over 2k, I've been there. It is a horrible feeling. It's like, come on. I did this because I wanted it to be a quick hunt. And Trico's a good Pokemon, a good shiny too. Hopefully if you jump on, maybe they'll be like, oh, you're back. Here's a quick shiny. We'll throw you a little pity shiny. Oh, and also the next shiny hunt I'm going to egg breed in Pokemon Sword is Shiny Manectric. I mean, it's pre-evolution. I'm going to egg breed it. Actually, it has a Mega. Yeah, which is very, very cool. What do you think of Mega Manectric? I know a lot of people feel very like divided on it. I think it's kind of cool. Nost and Jen, hello. It's good to see you. Hi. Just caught a Shiny Latias in 8 tries. How's the Malamar hunt going? Not 8 tries going. I'll tell you that right now. Congrats. That's awesome. I love Shiny Latios and Latias. That's awesome. And it's going. It's going. We're over 1,000, so I can't complain too much. I believe Meowscarada is best as just a physical attack and Aura Sphere is special. Ah, okay. I thought it would have been a physical attack move, but remembering how it looks, that makes sense. It's hard to imagine how 3DS games aren't even sold unless it's secondhand locally. I know. It's like they were just on the shelves, I swear, like last week. What happened? Kira, oh my gosh, Kira, 2 years. 2 years of membership. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been that long. Been a great 2 years and more. Lol, new ribbon. Let's go, Kira. That is actually insane. I cannot believe you've hit 2 years of membership. I think you're one of the very few people to have hit that, Kira. There's not many. Thank you for being, and I know you've been with me for longer than that as well. Thank you for 2 years of membership, Kira. I appreciate you so, so, so much, guys. We got to get some W's for Kira. That's crazy. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate you so much. So sweet. It's inevitable, but it's hard when it's currently happening. Yeah, that's true. W's indeed. W's indeed. 2 years. That is... It's nuts. It's nuts. I even cosplayed some of the meters from Me-Side in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. The rodent avatar just came out as well. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. I haven't seen the new avatars, so I'm gonna update that. Well, no, I did update it. I did update it. I was gonna say I am going to, but I actually did update that because I want to jump on and play it. I'm kind of in this weird thing. Like, I want to play games, and I've got a few I want to get around to. I'm all over the shop. W for 2 years. I agree. It's nuts. Anani, hi, it's good to see you. I'm hunting for a shiny Tepig. Ooh, very nice. I will say, Emboar shiny, very, very good. I'm assuming that you'll be evolving it. I don't know. Let me know if you are or not. But I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get it. He can learn Aura Sphere. He can learn Aura Sphere. You can learn Aura Sphere. I can learn Aura Sphere. Aren't there other Pokemon that can learn Aura Sphere? Meowscarlet, meow. Whenever I switched to Pokemon Scarlet, I got crazy shiny luck. I got the idea to shiny hunt in Scarlet whenever I found 2 wild shiny Chanseys within the span of 30 minutes. You know, I do definitely have overall pretty decent shiny luck in Scarlet and Violet. If I like go in with a sandwich and I'm on a mass outbreak and I do the picnic method, I can get pretty decently lucky. But I don't know if I've been that lucky. I don't know. Was that with a sandwich, with a shiny boost sandwich, or was that just randomly? I'm sure you get the reference from what I said. He can, is that the auctioneer one? Guess who's back again? It's Jordan. Tell a friend. Hello, Jordan. Good to see you. Catching up on stream, and Butter said, saying she would be a Trubbish, not today, but I think Trubbish is cute though. That's not like a whole insult. Trubbish is cute to the right appreciator, you know? Right? I think so. It kind of looks like a trash cat. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys would have remembered, but a couple years ago, it would have been maybe 4 years ago, they did that cat collab. It was for Cat Day. Pokemon did a whole like campaign, and they gave us like a Skitty plush, Galarian Meowth, all that fun stuff, and they included Trubbish, and I'm like, from that, it makes me think that Trubbish is actually meant to be seen as a cat, and the little bag at the top is meant to look like a little cat ears. And I've not been able to unsee that. I'm a cruncher man. W Kira, I agree. I'm subscribing, like that you're playing Sword and Shield games. I personally love them. Thank you. That's so sweet. Well, welcome to the channel. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Sword and Shield. I ever since these games came out, I've not been able to put them down, especially for shiny hunting. It's so fun. Yeah, that's actually one of the most interesting things about Hello Kitty Island Adventure, is that if you feel up to it, you can cosplay whatever you want. I'm gonna have a look and see who I can cook up, and if I get any cool designs, I'll have to take a picture or something of them. Oh yeah, by the way, Butter, I finally got the shiny Charm in Scarlet. Congrats, Joker. That's awesome. Well, as long as you have the correct pieces and you have an idea about who you're even to cosplay, yeah, of course. I'll have to have a look and suss it out when I jump back on. I don't know if I'll evolve it yet, but I do like its final evolution in shiny 100% more though. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. The shiny for Emboar is, it's so good. It's so good. It's from SpongeBob. Oh, the SpongeBob reference. Oh, the lady who goes mad about the 4 Squidwards. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that episode. I managed to beat Cynthia and Pearl first try, and ironically, I had more issues with the other Elite Four members. I was so happy. That's good. That's good. I remember the first time I ever did the like regular Pearl Elite Four, I actually really struggled on Cynthia at the end, but I think it's because I had Empoleon, so I was able to fly through 2 of them pretty easily. I think it was it the 3rd member? There was one of them that gave me a little bit more trouble than I was expecting, but that's really good because I know I definitely struggled on Cynthia. This was not with a sandwich. Both were random, although with the picnic method, I got 2 shiny scissors back to back in the DLC map. That's crazy. Without a sandwich, I have not had that happen personally. I remember when I first got Pokemon Violet, I saw a shiny Pyroar, but I fell down like a tiny hill and it despawned. I was so angry. No. That's so sad. That's so sad because I've had that happen as well. Where I've like, what has happened to me is I saw a Pokemon spawn as I was like getting into the picnic mode, and then it despawned when I entered it because you can't cancel it. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. You know who else is cute? Elgium? Now that is a forgotten mon. That is a forgotten mon. It's got a good shiny though. I think its shiny's not too bad. Definitely forgotten. And it's got a pretty cool like cry, like Pokemon cry. I may not know how to Aura Sphere, but I know how to Aura Farm. I'll see myself out. Caesar, what are we doing? I'm gonna have to call the Exorcist for you, I think, Caesar. Bye-bye. Oh gosh. You know who else doesn't have aura? I don't even know who that is, Joker. I don't know who that is. I don't want to insult people. But have you ever played Hades? I haven't played Hades, but I remember there was a period of time where everywhere I went on the internet, all I would see is stuff from Hades. 1017 Dreadhead, hello. I got Legends of Arceus. I hope you find the Pokemon you're looking for. Thank you. That's so sweet. I hope that I'm able to get the sparkles too, and I hope you're enjoying Legends of Arceus. Shiny Malamar should be named Mustard. You know, I think I've talked about this once in the past, but my dog Misty, I used to sometimes call her Mustard. I don't know why. I just thought it was cute at the time. I kind of love that as a nickname. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the chat, and it's a lot from chat, and it's funny. I feel bad. I don't know who they are, and I don't want to roast anybody. Cynthia is a menace. Cynthia is a menace. She's cool though. She's super cool. Also, I absolutely adore the piano intro for Cynthia. I kind of wish that was her regular battle theme. Yeah, I agree. It's so nice. I love it. Gave me PTSD, not gonna lie. The Cynthia battle. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Cynthia is a tough battle to fight. You even did Griffith and Guts from Berserk? Wait, who did you choose? What animals did you choose to use for them? Did you use different ones? That's so funny. Did you use Griffith like as Femto or just as Griffith? Because I was gonna say, if you did it as Femto, I would not know how you would pull that off, but maybe there's some stuff in there I don't know about, but the Guts one sounds so funny. Cole Volo, Cole, oh my gosh, yeah, Volo. Oh, I struggled. I didn't do Volo on my first try. My team was not ready. I was underleveled for that battle. And my team was not balanced enough for it either. Volo was, for me, marginally harder than Cynthia was. My first playthrough of Gen 4 was Shining Pearl. I was not ready for the Elite Four's competitively built teams. Yeah, they were rough fights. They were rough. And I think I was so young that I just was like, oh, well, if I'm up to it, then I must be ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. Hades is amazing. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. It's been out for a few years, hasn't it? John Stone is a PokeTuber and a Twitch. Oh, okay. Never finished it, but the dialogue and the characters are peak. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people. I know the people that like it really like it. I never heard anything bad about it. I just never played it. I don't know if it is my type of game or not. I'm really not sure. What's awesome is the guy who voices the protagonist, Zagreus, also does the soundtrack. That's so cool. That's actually awesome. Took me ages for Cynthia. My team was a little bit underleveled. That was me with Volo. I'm not gonna lie. That was me with Volo so severely. Darren Korb. Oh, is that who it is? Okay. Bro, the piano made me cry as a kid. It's so pretty. Is Arceus a good game? Legends Arceus? It is. I think it's a really good game. I think it's probably, in terms of the story, I think it's my favorite Pokemon Switch game. I think. Like, just the way that it all evolves and everything. I don't know. I really liked it. I would recommend it. If you're on the fence of getting it or not, I would say, yeah, go for it. Captain Pikachu, it's good to see you. Oh wait, hope you're doing good. That's sweet. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Pikachu. I hope you are too. On my Team Rocket theme run on Scarlet, I tried the Paldea Poison Monkey. Spelling the name is a pain. Are you talking about the Monkey Dory? That one? And it's a pretty good physical attacker. Also found a shiny tarantula to fit the color scheme. Nice. Very, very nice. I like to see it. I like to see it. Oh, it's a roguelike? Is it actually? Why did I think it was something else? I love roguelikes. Wait, really? I might have to check it out. I love roguelikes. I'm a bit of a sucker for them. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like your team was just cutesies. You could never thwart me. Looks do be deceiving though. Looks do be deceiving. Listen, I would try. I would try with my cute little team. Volo is the second character who broke the rules of having 6 Pokemon. Yeah, who was... Well, I was going to say, what was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. I used a white lynx for Griffith, just as a Griffith and a black dog for Guts in both cosplays. I went based off of their hair colors. That's so sick. That's actually awesome, Jordan. So clever. I wouldn't have even considered that. I'm going to have to make myself look like Guts. Or maybe I'll do Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. Oh my gosh, I never fought Volo. I just realized I didn't do the post game. Oh, you didn't? I am the sky. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It is I'm not gonna lie, that fight for me, going in completely blind when I did that the first time, that was like probably the hardest Pokemon battle I've ever had. And I remember fighting Red back in the day post game. All right. You know what I'm talking about. I think it was the top of Mount Coronet. That was rough, but I think for me personally, Volo was a little bit harder. I don't know. Maybe because I just over prepared for the other one, but I don't know. I don't know. Volo probably took me over 50 attempts because I couldn't be bothered to grind my team. I mean, listen, I respect that. That's like the Souls-like strat for playing it, honestly. Still catching up. I do think Trebuchet's cute and my friend likes Scarberta as well, but still you didn't mean it as you would be cute. Well, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I wasn't trying to say it in like a horrible way. I'm good getting a matching sibling tattoo in like a week, so I'm super excited for it. Oh my gosh, I could sit and talk about tattoos all day. What are you getting? Tell me. What are you getting if you're okay with sharing? I would love to know. I love hearing about people's tattoos, what they're gonna get, what they already have. It's so fun. I could talk about tattoos forever. Oh, if you love roguelikes, then definitely play it if you can. I will have to check it out. I'm a massive fan of roguelikes. I can't remember the last one I played. I've played a few though. I've played quite a few. I'm always a big fan. I'd say Legends Arceus for right now is the best of the 3D era, and I don't have the DLC yet. Yeah, I'm just saying. I think Legends Arceus was fantastic as well. It was so fun. I was not expecting anything when I played it, and I was more than delighted. Like it exceeded any thought I could have had about the game. Genuinely. It's why I'm so excited for Legends ZA, because if it does as well and hits as hard as what I feel that Legends Arceus did, then we're gonna have another great game, and I'm gonna be super pumped. Greevil in Pokemon XD, a Gale of Darkness. Was that your most difficult Pokemon battle? I might try it. I did like Violet as number. Ooh, let me do this. As number for Switch up until recently with Sword. Sword got a lot of hate, but it's not laggy or slow for me, though I do love Violet. Yeah, Sword and Shield never were laggy or ever had issues for me. Literally, I've got quite a few thousand hours on this copy of Sword, and I think I've only ever had this game crash on me twice, and that was when I was soft resetting a bunch. So like that's really not bad. Whereas I've had Violet crash on me, I think with like just under 1,000 hours, and that's crashed on me quite a few times. No way, someone broke the rule. They definitely they do be doing that. Roguelikes remind me of when Butter said T-Boy for the Binding of Isaac. Yeah. My brain was not logged in. I was not logged in that day. To be fair, when am I ever really though? Who is this Volar and how do you break the rule? Volar is a character. This is spoilers for Legends, so if you are playing right now and you don't want to be spoiled, then this is your warning. But Volar is probably one of the most difficult fights in Pokemon. They are essentially the protagonist to Legends Arceus. Goldie, it's good to see you. My favorite character just got hit by a crowbar, so that's nice. Hello. Oh, that's not good. Good to see you. I hope you're alright. I hope they're okay. Redden is starter Charizard always be the final boss of Pokemon Gen 2 games. Yeah. I even did a Maria Akeboshi from Maria no Danzai cosplay in Hello Kitty. That's so fun. That's so fun. I wonder if I could make like a Kaneki. Maybe like a Kaneki or a or an Ito cosplay on there. That'd be fun. I mentioned it before, but I've got a weekend tattoo. It's the EXO symbol. I love it so much. Yeah, that's so cool. That's really, really cool. I like that. Skylaria, hi. It has been a bit. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? It's good to see you in the stream today. Hello. Don't know why I'm going all German. Hello. Off topic, but Pokemon Sword is my favorite game. I think the way that you're able to bond with your Pokemon through the camps is amazing. It's also, it was also just a super fun game playing the DLCs when they were, when they released. I'm not gonna lie, I to this day think that the Crown Tundra is one of the best things ever put out in a main series Pokemon game. I know a lot of people didn't like the whole DLC aspect, having to pay, but for me, it was incredible with how much content it added. It really felt like it was worth it for me. Yeah. If anyone asks me if they're like, okay, should I get it for Sword and Shield? If you enjoyed Sword and Shield already as it was, you would absolutely love the Crown Tundra DLC for sure. Yeah. The only roguelike I've played is Boyfriend Dungeon, which I do love, but I get hand cramps. Oh, dude. I've played a few roguelikes in my time, to be honest. I really like that kind of thing. The poison monkey I meant is the one that paints... Oh, graphite. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, the little lemur monkey guy. Yep, I understand. Butters, would you still love me more than Zoys if I got another VTuber tattoo? VTuber tattoo? What VTuber tattoo would you get? What VTuber tattoo would you get? No, Grievel is the first character who broke the rules of... Oh, the 6 Mons. Oh, okay. That's what you were referencing. Okay. Thank you, Joker. It is a deck of cards, and me and my siblings are getting the same design, but we are getting different suits on the deck, which will be our favorite suit. Oh, that's super awesome. Which one is yours? Part 2 Vibrant of Players. It was incredibly fun, and I'm grateful for the experience I had with the game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if I could go back and experience when all of that was fresh and happening at the time, I would in a heartbeat. It was so much fun. Like, it really was. You fight red on top of Mount Silver, if you mean in Silver and Gold. I think I isn't there the red fight also in Diamond and Pearl? I think that was the one I think it was that one, but I could be wrong. Is Volo harder than Cynthia? I thought Volo was more difficult than Cynthia personally. Does Butter love me more than Vulture? I think I don't think that's true at all, mate. Also, love is a strong word. Don't make me pick favorites. I refuse to pick favorites. I refuse. I always refuse. You know what they say though? They say that you're a good parent if your kids are fighting over who's the favorite, so I'll take that. Grievel is Shadow Lugia, then Shadow Executor, Shadow Rhydon, Shadow Taurus, Shadow Articuno, Shadow Zapdos, and Shadow Moltres and Gala Darkness. Ah, I see. T-Boy stream when? I should do that as a stream. I would love that. I would love that. That should be on my list of things to play on stream, for sure. Doing fine, thank you. Excited for Zeta in a few weeks. It's going to be pretty pricey since I'm going to pre-order the DLC and be part of the problem towards Game Freak, but I'm still looking forward to it anyway. It's fine. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm not going to lie, Scalaria. Don't stress too much. If it brings you happiness, I say go for it, honestly. I'm super pumped. I can't believe how close we are to it releasing. Like what? How long is it now? Like 3.5 weeks? 3.5 weeks! Yay! It's going to be so good. Sorry, I just realized how close that is. It's awesome. I also did the rabbit from Rental. Oh, you did the Rental rabbit, Umi? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, you actually did? That's adorable. I love Umi so much. I have the plushie that they did on Makeshift for her. I pre-ordered it like 6 months before it came out. That's how much I love Umi. That's so awesome. I'd rather a DLC that's cheaper that adds more content compared to a 3D version that adds like nothing, but it's the same price as the first. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You didn't say you'd still love me. I don't want to tell you anymore. Tell me. Tell me. I want to know. I want to know. Come on, don't do this to me. I don't want to ever pick favorites. You guys are all my favorites. And I mean that genuinely. Because I've had people ask me, who's your favorites? And I'm like, I've got too many favorites, okay? Don't do this to me. I'm not about to start a war here. No, not red, is not in Diamond and Pearl. Who was it that I'm thinking? Maybe it was in Gen... Yeah, okay, maybe it was in Silver and that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. On my deck of cards, I am getting the clubs. Oh, that's cool. I think I like... Is it spades for me? I think I like spades. I think that's my go-to. But I keep forgetting. I say this name. I say this, but my name I prefer to pronounce. Oh, Chiron. Chiron. Okay. But to be honest, I'm going attached to the way you pronounce it, so I'm fine with your pronunciation. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I will try my best to correct that, Chiron. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. This whole time I didn't know. You can say Vulture if you want. It's fine. No. It's multiple. It's multiple favorites. I can't pick it up. Like I can't. I might prefer it. Really? Oh, you tell me what you would prefer, and I'll try my best to remember. For a Team Rocket theme run, I only used Pokemon Team Rocket used in the games, and Howdor is basically your starter after dealing with this school stuff in the beginning. Oh, okay. It's kind of crazy getting a fire type that early. And yes, you do fight Red and Pearl in the tower, I think post-game of Pearl on the Switch. Oh, on the Switch. Okay. I can't remember. I feel like there was, I don't know, maybe I'm losing it. Probably am. According to Google, you don't fight Red and Diamond and Pearl. Okay. I thought that there was like that one, there's one aura farming on the mountain and you can go there after you defeat the game, but I guess I'm misremembering a different game. I don't know. Yeah, thanks. I mean, $100 for the whole Zelda experience is pretty insane, honestly, but I would think it would bring some happiness. Hopefully same for you too. Yeah, I think it will. It's a lot. It is a lot. And then especially if like you are going to transition to like the Switch 2 as well. And then there's all that included. It's like, it's a pretty pricey jump. I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know, but it'll be good. I'm excited for a new Pokemon game. I have been needing a new Pokemon game for like a minute. I'm not going to lie. So I think it's going to be good for all of us. With Pokemon Scarlet, I had no lag issues. I pre-ordered the game with a couple friends and we played the whole story in a co-op mode. Oh, that is so fun. It was so fun doing the Terra raids and watching our teams evolve. I could gush about my Pokemon playthroughs for ages. I really wish that I would have had somebody like IRL that I could have done something like that with. I think that would have been so fun. Honestly, I really enjoyed playing it on stream when it came out though. So like that was a pretty good experience, but I would have probably played through again on my other copy with a person and try to do like the co-op thing. I think that could be a lot of fun for sure. I will say I do have a Gen 1 Switch, so I have like a lot of issues with overheating and things like that. And for me personally, unfortunately, I have experienced a lot of lag with Violet. I wish I could say I hadn't, but I unfortunately have. So I'm hoping that when the Switch 2, you know, all that happens, I'm hoping that will fix a lot of those problems. Too many favorites? So you do have favorites then, just a lot of them. Many. I don't know. I can't explain it better than like, it's seeing like faces and familiar faces and things and just like, I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, I've got to be good on my end about being parasocially attached to people because I think I'm partially like, I have my own problems with it, if that makes sense. So I've got to like, okay, you got to not be too, you know, because sometimes people just stop showing up one day and I just never hear from them again. And it's like, I get it. I don't want it to be a sad thing, but like, you know, sometimes it does get a little bit sad when you don't hear from somebody you see a lot in stream and stuff, you know, but that's just life. You can only fight Red and Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and let's go. Maybe it was Soul Silver then, potentially. No, it's okay. I didn't want to come off as mean by correcting you. No, that's not mean at all. I mispronounce a lot of things. So honestly, if I'm doing it and it bothers you, tell me the right way to say it so then I can do better. The Ink, hello, it's good to see you. I am new. Good luck with the hunting. Oh, with hunting the shiny. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're doing any shiny hunting yourself, but if so, good luck and it's great to have you. I prefer Chiron right now. Oh, okay. We could do that. Well, I am glad with that. And if you want me to, if you want me to switch it up, let me know. Okay. Oh, that's what her name was. I couldn't think of it for the life of me. Yeah, the rabbit that you play as through the events of Rental. That's so cool. That'd probably be what I would realistically be able to achieve with my brain. But even still, that's so cute. Am I going crazy? I swear I thought Red and Blue and Shiny Pearl last year. I swear I remembered it from Pearl, but I must be wrong. They're not in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. There we go. I'd just be tripping. Right, which I wouldn't put it past myself, to be honest. My memory is horrible. I even did 2 Pokemon cosplays in Island Adventure. Cheryl and Lusamine. Oh, it would have been so cool to see the Lusamine one. I just got into Pokemon. What Pokemon game do you recommend me playing first? Ooh, are you on the Switch? If you're on the Switch, I mean, the most recent game is Scarlet and Violet. So you could play that if you want to be up to date with all of the more modern Pokemon stuff. I think it's hard because you've got your main series games. So maybe Scarlet and Violet just so you're more up to date with how Pokemon currently is. But if you're interested in like any Pokemon game on the Switch, I would probably say maybe Legends Arceus. Maybe I fought them on a ROM. Maybe. That could be it. Derek, maybe I should subscribe. It's up to you. If you don't want to, there is no pressure. The yellow, I'm gonna head to bed. I don't know what you have planned for Halloween, but I am seeing I think seeing you do a Team Rocket theme run doesn't have to be a Nuzlocke unless you don't mind. I've never done a Nuzlocke on the channel before. I do feel like there's something I want to say about that, but I won't. I will hold off for now, but it's not out of the picture for sure. But that is a cool idea, and thanks for hanging out in the stream. I hope you have a good rest, okay? It was good to see you. Yellow is a great first game for sure. T5 Cole, hi, it's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Honestly, I was thinking that the other day as well, but names I haven't even seen in a while, thinking I wonder how they're doing now. Yeah, I think about that a lot, to be honest. There's like names that I remember from years ago that I haven't seen, and I'm like, I hope they're doing all right, you know? I prefer red and blue versions more than yellow, to be honest. Yellow is bad. I don't know. I think I played blue out of those ones for my first experience. Oh yeah, but are you going to get the Switch 2 ZA bundle? I know it's pretty pricey, but up to you. I want to, but I still don't know because it is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. And I think what my whole plan was that I was hoping for is we would get more information on the Duskbloods, which is the FromSoft game that's coming out on the Switch too. And I was like, well, maybe they'll do like a limited edition of the Switch 2 for that release, and I want to get that, but I don't think that's not coming out till next year. So I don't know if I'm going to just cave and get a regular Switch 2 early, and then maybe if they do a special edition, maybe trade in my Switch. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm still undecided, and I know I don't have a whole lot of time, but yeah. Mark, hello, it's good to see you. It is currently 4 in the morning and I need to get this physics lab report submitted in an hour. Please kill me. Oh my gosh. Mark, you can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. You got this. How many hours do you have? How many hours do you have before you need to submit it? I remember playing against Red and Blue in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, let's go. Let's Go games they were fun. They got a lot of hate, but I thought they were fun for what they were. By the way, I'm going to head off to take a shower to make myself feel a bit better. I might come back after. Best of luck with the Malamar. No worries at all. Chiron. I hope you have a good shower and I hope it does help you feel a little bit better. It was really nice hanging out with you today and hopefully I'll catch you again soon, all right? Benz, hello. Hello, Auntie. I love you. Have you been well? By the way, wouldn't it be faster to shiny hunt Malamar and Scarlet and Violet via sandwiches? Hello, it's good to see you, Benz. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hi. I have been well. I've been busy, but I've been well. I hope that you are too. That's so sweet. And you are right. It would most definitely be faster to hunt this thing in Scarlet and Violet with sandwiches. However, I am a glutton for punishment, and I really love shiny hunting and Sword and Shield, and I wanted to do a soft reset hunt, and I thought I want to do Malamar, so we're gonna do it in this game. But yeah, it would be quicker. Have you scared Vulture off? I think I might have. Where did Vulture go? I don't have a Switch. You don't have a Switch? Ooh, what are you playing on then? What are you playing on? Because if you've got another system, I can try and give recommendations based on that. We doing this for Shiny Mega and today? That's the plan, Oni. That's the plan. Cybera, hi. It's good to see you. How are you? Any ROMs you can recommend? I feel like I'm probably the worst person to ask for ROMs because I've only ever played one back in the day when I was in primary school. So unfortunately, I'm not super useful when it comes to that. But if anybody does have any recommendations, like they might be like, feel free to offer them. I'm just super uneducated with ROM hacks and that kind of thing. I'm not, sadly, the best person to ask. But if you're gonna play any Pokemon game, I don't know. Do you want like there to be like quite a bit of action, or do you want it like you don't really care? Because I was gonna say I would really recommend you could get into, because of Legends ZA coming out, you could get into like maybe Black or White or Black or White 2. A personal favorite of mine would be Ultra Moon, but up to you. Auntie Butter is an auntie now. I go by many names, I think, at this point. Apparently I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a hag, I'm an auntie. You know, I wear many belts. I wear many hats. That's the one, not belts. But sometimes I'll wear more than one belt. Just because I think it looks cool. Not practical in any way, but I just like how it looks. I don't know. Oh, okay, makes sense. Just for me, I wouldn't chance that running horribly on a Switch 1, which I don't take any chances and just get the Switch 2 edition for the best experience. Yeah. I probably should, and I should do it before the games come out, because I also have to like make sure that my capture card and everything is going to work all right with the Switch 2, because that's going to be slightly different. I'm hoping it'll just be that I can just unplug mine and then I'll be able to plug it into the other one and it'll be fine. But I want to give myself a little bit of time in case there are any problems. So if anything, I might actually just get the Switch 2 a little bit beforehand. I'm still so on the fence about it. I don't know. I've been leaving this till super last minute. It's just because, yeah, I had a lot of things come up in the month when they were like doing all the things when they first released. And I was like, oh, I'll get around to getting it. And I think I've just been pushing it back and back and back. So I'm going to get that sorted hopefully in the next 2 weeks if I'm going to get it beforehand. But I guess we'll see. We will see. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Skylar. I appreciate you. I think I'm single-handedly expanding Butter's brain with being able to, with what you're being able to achieve with the cosplays. Yeah, I didn't even consider trying to make characters from other franchises and stuff in that. That's such a good idea. I can always recommend Pokemon Unbound. Ooh, Pokemon Unbound. For ROMs, definitely try the OG Gen 3 games, especially just starting. We got lots of good suggestions. You guys are onto it. Fun fact, I don't like emulating games, only ROM hacks. Oh, okay. This is going to make me sound extremely newbie. What is the difference between emulation and ROM hacks? Is it the emulation is just emulating a game that's already existing, and a ROM hack is an entirely new game, like a fan-made game? Is that what like the difference is? If there's more of a difference than that, like, please tell me, because I that was my assumption between the two. Like an emulator is like you can go and play, like you can go play Pokemon Pearl on your PC, and then a ROM hack is like here's Pokemon Pink. Is that what it's supposed to be? I have no idea. My friends recommend Pokemon Emerald, but Ultra Sun and Moon sounds very fun. Yeah, honestly, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon they're really fun games. I would recommend getting your hands on them if you can. I was about to say, based on your fashion sense, I bet you've worn more than one belt before. You know me so well. You know me so well. Yeah, I'll stack belts. I'll do a bunch of crazy stuff with clothes. I don't know. I just think it's fun to experiment. I know most people won't agree, but as a competitive player, I am more interested and excited in Pokemon Champions, and I look forward on how the new megas will play out in VGC. I will be skipping Legends at A. Oh, you're going to be skipping Legends at A, Benz? Interesting. I think that quite a few people in the competitive scene would agree with you though, and are more on the side of champions. It's not my thing as much because I'm not the biggest competitive person, not really a competitive person at all when it comes to Pokemon. But, you know, I can see the appeal for people that are. What are the soft reset odds? On this one, I do actually have the shiny charm. So it should be, I think it's 1096 on this game for the odds, I think. It will be with the shiny charm, so we're technically over odds, I believe. If Pokemon Legends ZA DLC provides an entirely new Pokemon or new regional form, I'll change my mind and I'll buy Legends ZA. I guess we'll see when it comes out. I don't know if the only thing that we're getting that's new, I don't know if it's going to be only Megas or if we are going to get new regional forms and whatnot. It would be nice. I always like seeing new Pokemon. It's always fun. But we will see. Maybe the Megas is like where they've just put all their energy. I don't know. It's been a while. I just claimed my shiny Chew. Violet is boring again without the events running. You know what I'll say on that, Cyber? It has been a while, by the way. It's good to see you again. I do feel like without the events, it's kind of hard for me because once you've shiny hunted everything, I guess that's any game, right? But I just feel like it's so, I don't know. I do like that they have the events though. That is something I do really, really enjoy. Let me do this. Which Gen 4 legendary box art of Diamond and Pearl suits me the most, Dialga or Palkia? I would say probably Dialga for you, Joker. ROM hacks are emulated games that are changed. The fan games from scratch don't run on emulators at all. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for clearing it up. Newbie, but pretty much nails it. ROM hacks don't have to be completely new games, but changed Pokemon games like harder challenges and stuff. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. My friend Malamar, oh my gosh, best video ever. Hi! Hi Malamar, good to see you. Welcome. I'm going to be getting the ZA for Switch 1 because I cannot afford a Switch 2. That's totally fair. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Here in Australia, it's like nearly $800 for a Switch 2. Allspark Warrior, hello, it's good to see you. Welcome. I subscribe, so that's neat. I mean, time zones are crazy. It's 4:30 a.m. for me. I am usually up around this time. Anyways, you're nice to watch. To play and chat with. That's so sweet. Thank you, Derek. That's so sweet. I appreciate that very much, and it's great to have you. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. That's so sweet. Allspark, I'm doing good. How are you? It's good to see you. The YouTube delay stings. It's probably partially YouTube, but also partially me, because I take a while to respond to everything. So, but I'm actually doing not too bad today. Funny enough. I love Mega Delphox, but I hate the Game Freak locked them behind an online paywall. Yeah, I don't like that. Shiny hunting creators actually got me into Pokemon, so I plan to speed through the story so I can start shiny hunting. That's so fun. That's really, 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 really fun. I wish you luck. Do you have any like targets that you're going to go for? Like anything in your brain that you're like, yep, I'm going to do this one first? Oh yeah, I think you're right. I'm thinking of 4,096. You're correct, Zoys. You are correct. 1 in 1,365. So yeah, we're not quite at odds yet with Shiny Charm. Thank you, Zoys. I appreciate you. My brain completely just put the two numbers together. The reason I'm reluctant with Legends today is that it costs $70 plus $30 for the DLC. But aside from Mega Evolution, I don't have any new Pokemon or new regional form that I could bring over to home in future games. Okay, that makes sense. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Like it is a lot of money. Hyper Beast, hi, it's good to see you in the stream. How are you? Welcome. Oh, I actually used a white dog for Griffith as Griffith and a black Lynx for Guts for the cosplays, inadvertently mixed them up. My mistake. No, you're cool. You are totally fine. That's actually so cool though. I saw that they did a bunch of they're launching, oh my gosh, what company is doing it? It's launching a bunch of Berserk figures, and they're doing Griffith, they're doing Skull Knight, and they're doing Guts, but Guts in I think his Berserker armor. And they look really, really cool, but all the pre-orders are sold out. So I'm like, oh, I hope I can maybe get like one launch potentially. But it's Griffith as Femto, and it's all blacked out. It looks really, really good. So we'll see, but I don't know. Very cool stuff. Pikachu sweetheart, hello. It's good to see you in the stream. Like Pokemon too many types. It's it's a good ROM hack. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that one out. That sounds interesting. I like when people kind of do ones where they actually make their own creatures, or they kind of like do a spin off on them. Like, so what I remember, there was like one video I saw once. I never played it because I couldn't figure out how to get to it, but it was a Pokemon ROM hack. I think that's what it would be. And all the Pokemon were like fused with desserts, and it was so cute. And I remember just the little trailer thing I saw. I don't know if it was like officially an actual game that was out, or just like someone did like a fake trailer and stuff for it. It was like just a fan made one, but I remember seeing that and being like, that looks so cute. I would definitely mess with that. And also, hi, how do you do? Those this way informs that I shiny hunted are at home, Violet now, and they can also be in Legends ZA. That's the kind of experience I want from the new Pokemon game that is that costly. That's totally reasonable. It is a lot of money. And like I said, I'm still surprised that they announced a DLC offer it. Not that I'm mad about it. Like I'll get the DLC, of course. It's me and it's Pokemon. It's gonna happen. But I do feel that maybe with the DLC, will they drop new Pokemon? I guess we still don't know if it is possible to happen in the base game, because I'm still avoiding leaks. So I don't know. Same, I'm sticking with the Switch one for ZA. That's very reasonable. I think quite a few people will be, at least up until probably Christmas, or whenever we get like the Gen 10 games announced. I look forward to seeing Legends ZA streams though. At least I want to see how Pokemon games on the Switch 2 would run, aside from Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's going to be very, very cool to see, honestly. I'm pumped for it too. By the way, Butter, which Gen 6 Legendary suits me the most? Xerneas, Yveltal, or Zygarde? I would say maybe Zygarde. Maybe Zygarde for you. What are you thinking? I know it's not you. My YouTube Wi-Fi hates me. I've tried streaming myself and it just sucks. Oh no, that's not fun. Up until this year, it would have been around March. I think it was March, maybe April, actually. We had horrible internet here, and it was because we just couldn't get like the next upgrade. Like we had the best internet we could get, but it was really not that good. Like for me to download something that was 10 gigabytes, it would take me like a whole day. Like it was pretty bad, and it was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that you're able to get it sorted. Hi Storm, it's good to see you. I've not been so good this week. Been battling the flu since Monday. Oh no, that's not good to hear. I hope that you feel better soon. Hope you're doing all right and taking it easy. It's chaotic fun. It sounds fun. I got a store nearby that sells the Switch 2 for like 680 if I have my special discount. Dang, that's not bad at all. Also getting Mario Galaxy 2. I never got to finish it on the Wii. Yeah, Mario Galaxy. I remember the first one. I played that back in the day. I really, really enjoyed it. I honestly thought you were going to mention Pokemon Uranium. Pokemon Uranium? I think I've heard of that one. Have you ever seen gameplay of Infinite Fusions? It's super fun and the sprites are amazing. I've had a lot of people like tell me about it, but I've never actually seen anything on it myself, like physically. So I probably would like it, honestly, with how many people have said you should check it out. You mean Pokemon Sweet version? Maybe that, yeah, that might have been what it was. I couldn't remember what it was called, but it was actually adorable. It's cheaper than most I found, but what I've been told is European Switch is more expensive than the Asian one, not Japanese. Right. Why is that the case? Just getting it out there? Is it like laws or... I never played any ROM hacks, but the coolest I've seen thus far, played by a Twitch VTuber that I know, was Pokemon Fusion, since it features the fusion of Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. It's canon. Oh, that's really, really cool. It's only appeared in the manga, but the Kanto Birds fusion is canon. That's really, really, really cool. I wonder why they never like did anything with that like in a main series game. Because I feel like that could be fun. Unless, you know, Legends of Day, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're bringing out a Mega and it's the Mega for Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. I don't think that would happen, but how crazy would that be? I like Zygarde since it has a complete form. Yeah, I like Zygarde too. And I love the shiny. Still haven't hunted it though. I've been absolutely too intimidated to do that hunt, to be honest. I get a slight lag due to my crazy laptop. Yeah, laptops are so hit or miss. Kanto, I got you, Benz. But works okay with streaming. That's good then. That's good. At least you've got that sort of going for it. I'm in recovery as well. Been sick dealing with cough and fits and fever. It seems like a lot of people are sick at the moment. I guess for other places, you guys would be coming into flu season now, right? Whenever it gets a bit colder, it tends to go that way. Whereas here, I'm not going to lie, you guys. What are we in? We're in like nearly the third week of spring here. And it feels like it's summer already again. I hate it so much. I miss the cold. I want it to go back to being cold. Average Random Guy, it's good to see you in the stream. How are you? Hello, hello. The Fat Greninja has two forms. A lot of people do like Greninja though. Never do a Miltank fusion if you do play Pokemon Fusion. Also, the manga is savage. Yeah, the manga is crazy, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it for that reason. I can imagine the Miltank ones would end up being a little bit cursed. Although I will say I have the unpopular opinion of I do actually like Miltank. The three birds were in X and Y, so they could add them. Right. What's your longest shiny hunt by far? That's a good question. I would say, so my longest Masuda hunt was over 6,600 for a shiny Rockruff. A lot of people who've been with me for a while know about that one. I always bring that one up because it took just so dang long. And before I started doing YouTube videos, I actually did hunt a Rockruff through Masuda, and that only took me 2 eggs. So I was going into this next Rockruff hunt like, oh yeah, that was a quick shiny for me. This will be fine. Over 6,600 eggs through Masuda. That's one of my longest, definitely my longest egg hunt I've ever done. It was extremely painful. I had Shiny Charm and I was using Masuda method. I don't know why it was so brutal. I actually thought my game had Shiny locked out. And Shiny locked it out. It was crazy. My Arceus also took quite a long time in, what was it called? Oh my gosh, in Shining Pearl, but I didn't count the checks on that one. I think I gave up counting checks halfway through. And then also my shiny Alpha Lucario took me months to get. I don't know why it's a lot of yellow shinies that don't seem to like me very much. Speaking of shinies, 4 days ago I got a shiny Squirtle for my shiny only playthrough on my 10th egg, and I was screeching like a fangirl. It's a good Pokemon. I like shiny Squirtle. That's awesome. 10 eggs is crazy. The one you got depended on what starter you picked. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that actually. I feel like I should know that, but I didn't. The Pokemon anime, games, and manga are all their own separate canon, but all Pokemon media is still canon, which makes it kind of cool. It's like a parallel universes, which I really like. I feel like I definitely think of all of them. Aside from like Pokedex entries and some storylines in the games, I would say the manga is definitely the darkest. Same average, yeah, especially in the UK, and it's going back down to cold. Oh, I wish it was cold here. I'm so over the heat. It's like I said, I've only been feeling the heat again here for like 3 days, and I'm already sick of it. So I think I just need to go get one of those suits that are like filled with water and just sit in it. Start of fall is next week. Dang. I already know it's going to be such a hot summer here just based on it now. I'm in Queensland, but my body hasn't been doing great. Oh, that's not good, Storm. I hope you're taking it easy. You hate Whitney, though. The Whitney battle was genuinely so... It was rough. I think the first time I fought Whitney, I actually didn't have... I got really good RNG, I think. Because I was able to, like, fly through that. But when I last fought Whitney, I had, like, the worst RNG, and I kept missing every attack. It was brutal. It was rough. It was rough. So console variant differs from other regional consoles, like I think from censorship or something. I don't know really, but because European variant goes for a lot in most countries. That's so strange. Thing is, I don't even look for them when I get them. Hey, listen, that's not a bad thing. I know the feeling with Masuda. It's rough, right? It's like, it's weird. I go through certain periods of time where I really enjoy doing Masuda hunts. And then I go through periods of time where I don't want to touch them at all. Big Rockruff, the Lucario, and Arceus. Yeah, I would say that those three were definitely my longest, at least on the channel. Trying to get Ice Cube. Oh, that's a good one. The pink shiny looks great. I hope you get it soon. What game are you hunting it in? Unique Beetle, hello. Let's see if my presence will raise your luck. I am a magnet for horrible luck. Honestly, kind of same. For myself, at least. I can kind of bring other people better luck, but my luck's not that good for myself. So... maybe our lucks that are bad will cancel each other out and then make good luck. Let's hope. Good to see you, though. The fact I got a shiny female Charmander after 4 egg hatches. Yeah, that's actually so good. In the manga, like the games, Rayquaza refused Zinnia as the chosen one. It was brutal too. Rayquaza stabbed Zinnia with a sharp tail. There was blood and then blasted her with point blank hyper beam. Yeah, and there's like actually Pokemon like dying and like messing each other up. Yeah, it is crazy. How Zinnia managed to survive is beyond me. The manga is dark and mature. It is, and I like it. Also, sorry if you guys can hear Pochi barking in the background. I don't know what she's doing, but she's having a moment. If you chose Chespin, you'd find Articuno. If you chose Fennekin, you'd find Zapdos. And if you chose Froakie, you'd find Moltres. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'm cool with that. Even in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, if you have the shiny charm, you still do full odds except for the eggs. Yeah, that was the only one. I think that the theory was partially how that was affected was because of like the Poké Radar method, wasn't it? That's what people were saying. Hexel, hi! It's good to see you. Welcome. First time seeing you and instant subscribe for, a fellow cold appreciator. What's your favorite type? Well, it's good to have you. Hello. That's so sweet. Welcome. I do prefer the cold very much so. And my favorite type, I would say my favorite type is fairy. And I like ghost types as well. That'd probably be my favorite types. And I also have a little soft spot for normal types too. If an attack isn't 100% accurate, it's only 50%. Yeah. And Whitney, yeah, exploits that for sure. Whitney's the bane of my existence. That it's a brutal fight, honestly. I live in Malaysia and it's hitting 30 degrees constantly. Yeah, we've been hitting 29s and it's so gross. You know, the one good thing though about it being like hot is that my washing has been drying really quickly. So that's nice. That's really fun because in winter it's like you kind of put something on the line and it'll take all day to dry. But then in summer here, it's like you put something on the line and in like 30 minutes, it's ready to go. So that's kind of cool, which means that if I want to wash my bed sheets again, like it's not going to take that long for everything to dry. Whereas I feel like in winter, whenever I would have to do it, it would be like a whole event. Scarlet, I've been getting lucky with 5 boxes. Ooh, very nice. Well, hopefully you get it soon. Are you doing Ice Cube through Masuda? Or are you doing it through Outbreaks? I hatched a shiny Tandemaus after 297 eggs. No way. I was trying to wild hunt the tiny bugger. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I guess I can kind of talk a little bit about the Scarlet and Violet thing I've been working on. So you guys remember I did hunt a Tandemaus through eggs back in the day on stream through Masuda method because I was in the same boat as you. I was like, I do not want to hunt this thing in the overworld. Well, I've been seeing like Tandemaus outbreaks around and I've been trying to get it through that, but I've been having a bit of a rough time because I want to get another one because I want to get Mousehold. And I'm like, am I just going to have to cave in and Masuda a second one? Because I might. True negatives equal a positive. That's what I'm thinking. That's my math there. Shiny Uxie, Corviknight, and Ghastly. Yeah. Shiny Uxie was rough. Corviknight, you know what? Corviknight actually did feel like a long hunt too. That went over 5 digits. So did Ghastly, but Ghastly was up there, but for some reason it was probably the least painful feeling out of those ones, you know? Which is strange, but I think with Uxie it's because those checks took so long. Imagine if Lucario has a unique ability where it's aura boosted if it's low HP, which boosted both physical and special moves. That would be cool. Are you a fellow my friend Malamar and Joya? Well, of course, and I don't even have to be brainwashed. Is the Kalos starter looking behind Pokemon? Is the Kalos starter Pokemon looking behind Pokemon Champion? Is that A or home? I have no idea. Your shiny luck for us, Butter, is insane. That's true. That is true. I'll take that. I'll take that. You don't know how many boxes of shiny Malamar I have? Can I ask how many you have? Do you know how many, like the exact number, or is it just the boxes that are filled with them? Since you're hunting Malamar, I gotta ask, what do you think of the new Mega Form? I actually really do like it. I didn't know what they were going to do when it came to Mega Malamar. I talked about this once, well, maybe twice at this point, but my only potential passing thought was that we were going to get like some kind of Kraken design. So I like what they did with the Mega because I enjoy that they played more with the typing rather than the species, which I think actually works really well. This one stream I've managed to get to, I repeat, 2 shiny Chiyu. Let's go, Zoes. That's awesome. Also, PTSD Whitney too. I know. Whitney was rough. Masuda because Disgust isn't in. Oh yeah, isn't in Scarlet. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yep, no, you're right. 10 boxes of 6 IV NK. Oh my gosh, I appreciate the commitment. I have a shiny Tandem Mouse if you want it. That's so sweet. That is so sweet of you to offer. You don't have to stress about that though. I'm gonna hunt it because I feel like I like to work hard for my shinies. I like to feel like I earn them. But that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I hunted the mice and Ditto through the wild. It really wasn't that bad. Ditto wouldn't. I feel like, yeah, Ditto. Wait, wasn't there also Zorua as well? That's good though. That's good. I did get my first Zorua through Legends Arceus, and I also, well no, that was my Hisuian one, and then I did the other one through Eggs in Sword. But I don't know, there's just some hunts it's like I need to lock in. I need to lock in on them. Aw, well Spark, that's very sweet. Thank you so much. Well, it's great to have you here. Sugar Soda, hello! Oh, good luck, Buttercup. I can't stay due to family issues, but I hope you get the shiny today. That's so sweet. Thank you, Sugar. I appreciate that. I hope you're okay. I hope your family's doing all right. Take care of yourself, and I hope to hear back from you soon, all right? Hope you're doing okay. One day I want to get a full shiny living dex, but I don't have all the same methods most you could use. I also don't have Pokemon Home to store the full decks. Oh no, that is so sad. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I've been really bad about organizing my shinies into Home because if anything happens to my cartridges or anything like that, like all of them are gone. I haven't moved them over, so I'm like, I need to just lock in, get in there and just start organizing the living decks, and then that way I can clearly also physically see what I need to get still. It's rough. It's rough. With Ditto, it has to be the bigger form. So if it's a Meowth, look for the big ones or hold the left trigger to focus on it and it will say Ditto if you've caught one. Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, Zois. That's very smart. I appreciate the heads up for that. Shiny hunting emits negative luck energy, so you multiply the negative luck itself itself, increasing the overall shiny odds by 1,000. But I finally grasped it onto the verge of 1,000,000 resets. 1,000,000 resets would be crazy. I can't even imagine how much time that would take to do in a game like this. Good news is I finally got the final Runus shiny legendary, and it was the blue shiny goldfish Chiyu. Now this one is one of the best out there of all 4 of them, hands down. I would say it's my favorite as well for the shinies. And then I'd say Shenpao is my second favorite. I think my worst shiny hunt was shiny Snorunt on Pokemon Scarlet through Masuda. Took 4,000 eggs. Oh my gosh. And I stopped playing the game after EV training and evolving it into a Glalie. I do not blame you at all. 4,000 eggs. Like I said, I feel like once I get past 2,000 on Masuda, I'm like, what are we doing? You go, oh, you go, girl then. Thank you, Pikachu. That's sweet. I think I did eggs for Zorua. Can't remember hunting that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did my Zorua through eggs. Zoroark was in the overworld. Shiny Hisuian Zorua was in an outbreak on Legends Arceus, and that was the same for also its evolution as well. So I've got all 4 of those shinies, which is good because I like all of them. I think they're all pretty nice. I got the keys as well. Also wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, are you talking about Klefki? Klefki's so cute. Also, apparently, Zede, if you transfer any Pokemon to that game, you won't be able to take them back out of the game and put them into a new game ever. Really? So do you mean new game isn't like going forward? So, okay, I was a little unsure on this. So they mean only ZA. So even in Gen 10, even in future games, you won't be able to move it there. Any of them at all. Or I thought it was going back. You couldn't transfer it backwards. But they're saying, is it forwards as well? Most people love Mega Greninja, but at the same time, I like Rip Ash's Greninja. I wonder if they'll be able to bring them both back. I wonder if they'll have both. My cousin actually owns Scarlet, Legends Arceus, Let's Go Pikachu, so I do have a little experience with the games, but I haven't completed one yet. I mean, if you can get access to them and play them, I would recommend definitely Legends Arceus, and then I'd say go Scarlet. Let's Go is really fun, but it's definitely the most... I feel it's probably the most unique, like, very different from the others. I like that they leaned more into the world takeover aspect from the episode in the anime with the shoulders sloping down to look like a cloak. Yes, it's cool. 1,025 Pokemon is a lot. It is. It is. And, you know, I always say this, and I said this even years ago. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to run out of shiny Pokemon to hunt one day. And then I'm like, well, by the time I catch up, they've released a new gen and there's more to get. So I've still got plenty of Pokemon to think about hunting. I've said I would organize them for you. I've spent like 65 hours in home. You are so sweet, Toys. I will do it. I will do it. You know, when I'm in the right mood, I love doing that kind of thing. It's just sometimes it's a little daunting to start, but once I start, I get into it. My favorite shinies in Scarlet was the shiny Noivern I caught named Bruce Wayne. Is that a little Batman reference? And then the shiny Skull Bunny I got using the Masuda method. I named it Buttercup, which is so cute. I love that so much. I really like shiny Skull Bunny, even though it's more subtle and more soft. I like it. Just got a shiny Chew in my Pokemon Violet. Let's go, Jordan. I'll be getting mine tomorrow for sure. I'll buy the lighthouse where you get Ditto, Meowth and the mouse. The mice can also be Ditto. And when I was doing it, I went, oh, these can be Ditto. Then bam, shiny Ditto. They're like, you don't get to see the mice be shiny. You're just getting the Ditto. Oh, you named it Butterscotch? That's so cute. Aww. Yeah, okay. And just to flex, my mouse is a family of 3 and my Dunsparce is a 3 segment. Did you get the 3 segment? Oh, that is a flex. Did you mean to? Or was that just like complete, like just good RNG? So far, they've only said no moving back. No news on Gen 10, obviously. That's fair. That's fair. I didn't know if it was going forward as well. I guess we'll see, right? Because that would be kind of crazy if going into Gen 10 they continued and then there was like the possibility of Mega evolving. But I just assumed then that would just be like previous gens where you could technically move a Pokemon that could Mega evolve from past games and move them up. But then anything that kind of doesn't align with whatever that generation has, like movesets and everything, they just would be removed going forward. I assume that they'll continue that trend. It would be weird if they broke that because it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird to keep it all in this one game. But I guess at least they can go into home for collection reasons, I suppose. So in this moment, if you move anything into ZA, then they're locked between ZA and home. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Ed. It's good to see you. Greninja triggering Battle Bond, getting the speed and attack boost, then Mega Evolving would be wild. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. I don't think you'd be able to proc both, but like maybe giving people the option to like a different item to give like a different form for each, you know? So people are saying ZA is Gen 10 because of this. Oh, okay. I don't know. It doesn't... I feel like Gen 10 to me is like... I don't know actually how I would distinguish whether or not it's like leading into Gen 10. I feel like next year is going to be like going forward Gen 10 to in my mind, but I don't have any good reason other than just that's how I feel. Oh, yeah, you madman. It's why I'm trying to gather extra shinies that I have. I do not want to lose my shiny Azumarill that I named Penelope. Oh, that's so cute. Is that based on the Animal Crossing Penelope mouse? If it's not, that's totally fine, but that's immediately what I thought of. Does anyone have a spare Hiswain, Voltorb, Scarlet and Violet? If you guys want to trade, feel free. If you guys do end up trading with each other, just remember to add each other's names so I don't accidentally read out your trade thingies. That's all. Let me do that. I just got my shiny Charmander last night and Let's Go Pikachu and I already made it part of my main team. Nice. Very nice. I like to see it. I organize my Pokemon home while watching One Piece and other animes. That's smart. That's smart. That's probably what I'll do, to be honest. Or if I'm on a YouTube binge. Because I've been seeing that a bunch of people I like watching have been playing No, I'm Not Human. And I'm like, I've got so much good stuff to watch right now. It's been awesome. Guys, what Zaza Mega are you most excited for? Do you mean of the new ones? I would say of the new ones that have been announced, I'm most excited for Delphox, which no one's surprised by. Also, the Raichus are pretty cute. But if we're talking about returning ones, definitely hoping to see my little baby Ordino. And maybe Diancie. That'd be cool. Love Mega Diancie. My first Let's Go Shiny. Oh, is that the one you got? It was Charmander, the first one. I'm setting this at 4:56 to test the delay. Just say hi when you see it. Hi! So yes, I got the rare forms of both the mice and Dunsparce, or however it's spelled. That's actually so lucky. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the rare one of Mousehold, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to my friend Mega Malamar. That's very valid. I'm excited to see, you know what I am? I'm super excited to see all of the shinies for the Megas. Hi, Steven. I'm good, thanks. How are you? It's good to see you. I've always said the gen doesn't start until the mainline game starts. That's kind of in my brain. That makes the most sense, right? Like, I feel that. I should probably head to bed. There's this festival I'm supposed to go to today, so I hope that you all have a good night. I'll pop back and chat if I can't sleep. Sounds good, Derek. No worries. It was really lovely to have you in the stream today. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Be safe and have a good time tomorrow. It was good to have you. I get you. I wouldn't say it is. Mad they started Gen 10 with this side game, but I think it's just setting up for it. Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, it's not like something I feel very firm on being like, yes, it is or no, it's not. I'm not too sure. It doesn't feel like Gen 10. It feels like the transition to Gen 10 for me, but like I said, it's not like a hill I'm willing to die on. Oh no, I was listening to, Epic the Musical. Prediction shiny on 1169. We'll see if you're right. We're very close. I'll have to see you later, Butter. Have a wonderful day. But thank you for the stream. Sorry I had to cut it short. You're okay. It was good to see you, Michael, even if it is only for a part of the stream. You take care and have a good one. Thanks for being here, all right? Isn't Malamar amazing? Malamar is amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Mega. I'm excited for the shiny Mega. I want to see what it looks like. I think it's going to be crazy. I still have the shiny Diancie from my Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool. I actually have one of the, they did a bunch of campaign plushies of, like, you know, the Pikachu mascots, how they wear, like, the little hoods of, like, certain Pokemon. And they did a collaboration, well, not a collaboration, a collection again of, like, the Pikachus wearing the Mega Pokemon hood, little hoods. And I have Mega Diancie and I have the Mega Ordino one and the little mascot plushies. They're so cute. Honestly, I've been having the same problem you're having with the You're Not Human game. I got Hollow Knight recently and haven't made much progress because of school and I keep seeing spoilers. It's rough. It's really rough. I've been also wanting to actually get Silk Song and I just haven't picked it up because I feel like I'm going to no life it and I don't know if I'm ready for that right now. I've got, like I said, a few games that I've been really feeling that I want to play and I'm just like, which one do I play? I don't know what to do. And then I want to also work on my shiny video thingy that I'm working on and I'm like, It's a good thing though. It's a good struggle. Which star are you gonna pick for ZA though? Chikorita? I am gonna pick Chikorita for my starter for ZA for sure, Kira. 2 minutes? It's not horrible. It's not horrible. I'm fine. I finally got my shiny Emolga with the Met location of Soothing Wetlands too. Oh, with the meat. Yeah, okay. No, that is awesome. That is awesome. After 13,208 resets, it had a mark. What mark did it have? Congrats, Steven. I love Emolga and I really love the shiny. It's one of those ones that goes more like pale that I just adore it. Malamar is love. Malamar is life. I hope that they change the idea of locking Pokemon transferred into ZA so that we can transfer them back out again. I agree with you. I do agree. Kitakami Festive perhaps? Ooh, also just ended Scarvi. What should I hunt? That's a great question. What's on the radar for your hunting? Do you have like a little list of things that you think you want to go for? Have you got Fido? The little doe dog? If you haven't hunted one of those, you should definitely go one of those. Or if you haven't got any of the Tatsugiri, they got good shinies. I'll have to go now. It was great watching the stream. I hope you get the shiny for the Road to Legends today. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out in the stream today. You take care and have a good one, all right? Did you chat Silk Song stream? I would be so bad at it though if I streamed it. Like I've said, with any Souls, like I'm horrible. I love playing them, but I'm bad at them. OML, the dang keyboard. Oh, the mobile keyboard. It's all right. I think I was talking about this, but my phone that I had for like 6 years, nearly 6 years, I figured out that I had it for, it basically like fell apart on me. And so I had to get a new phone, and I had to switch to a, what's it called? I switched to an iPhone because I was on Android, and I feel like the biggest noob. I don't still know how to do half the stuff I can do on my other phone on this phone. I feel so slow. It's crazy. Silksong is apparently a really big game. Watching my friends play it, really, I didn't know that it was going to be so like such a big game. I feel like I've heard it be quite difficult, which I expected. Ooh, it's a shiny Blacephalon. Is that what you're talking about, Malamar? Very nice. Lunchtime mark, and it was also female, which I wanted. Let's go, Steven. That's awesome. Congrats again. It isn't horrible, but the worst delay I've had till now is about 1:15. Oh, okay. Okay. Well. To the Voltorb person, I don't have a spare, sorry. I'll have to get one in Legends and transfer it across, and sadly I can't do that right now. That's so sweet of you to offer it to us, and just, yeah, that's lovely. Very sweet. You ever have a hunt go on so long that when it's done, you're like, so what now? Because I'm kind of getting that feeling for the first time since Ice Cube. Really? Yeah, I've sometimes had that with like the big targets that we go for on stream with like legendaries. Not in like a bad way, but I'm just sort of like, man, I really kind of like got into the flow of hunting for that Pokemon, that shiny. So then when you kind of get it, it's like, huh, but now I got to start a new flow for something else. I have not got Fido or Tatsugiri. I was thinking Zorua. Oh, but maybe Minio might be more easy considering I have an outbreak. Yes, if you've got that outbreak, go for Minio. Minio's got such a good shiny. I love shiny Minio. It's actually so nice. Quantasium, I hope I'm saying your name right. Hello. If you have Scarlet and Violet DLC, it's a lot easier to hunt there in the terrain. Yeah, the terrarium. You are correct. It absolutely would be. The reason that I'm hunting it in Sword and Shield, though, is I wanted to do a soft reset hunt, and I've been sort of thinking of the right target to go for. And I was like, well, since Malamar's coming out with the Mega, might as well go for it here. So yeah. But I appreciate you wanting to let me know what would be an easier way to do this. It's very sweet. It's almost otherworldly. Yeah, it is. It's cool. Oop, let me do that check. Yeah, it crashes streams and Nintendo servers. Oh, does it? Foyer, hi! How are you? It's good to see you. I'm doing not too bad. How are Pochi, Rhino, Goldie, T, and Nugget doing? They are doing well, thank you, Foyer. How are you? Butter, you should shiny hunt for a competitive team. Trust for a competitive team? I already struggle sometimes getting just regular Pokemon. Trying to do something competitively would be hard, but not out of the question for something in the future. I'll say that. I'm off tomorrow, and hopefully I will be better then. So if I watch the stream back and remember, I will get one for you, and remind me next stream, whoever it was. Hopefully you see this. Oh, as always, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. Don't stress too much though. That's why I like the idea of shiny only playthroughs. It gives me a goal in between goals, makes it feel new. Yeah, and I think that's a kind of a good way to also get me more replayability. Like if you, let's say you've played the base game or whatever, and you're like, oh, I want to play it again. But I want to like, you know, kind of add another element of a challenge to it or something. I think that that's a really good way to do it. It adds more replayability, more value to the game. I think it's fun to do that kind of thing. And that's if you don't get one before then. Hopefully you can. Hopefully so. Happy to hear about you and the pets. I'm unfortunately doing bad. I'm sick right now and it's not fun. No, everybody's sick right now. The poor babies. I need to make a big batch of chicken soup for everybody. Oh, it's 6 a.m. and I just woke up. I opened my phone just to see if you were live, and you were. Mentally, I'm doing great though. Well, that's good at least. I hope that hopefully you're resting up and taking care of yourself, Foyer. You'll be better. Oh, I think they mean Butter, that Silksong crashed. Oh, Silksong crashed Steam in the Nintendo eShop with people buying it. Is that when it launched? Oh, I didn't know that. Dang. I wasn't on, I think, when that happened, so I didn't experience it. I didn't know that. Malamar believes in you. That's what really matters. What Malamar thinks. What Malamar believes and wants for us is the sole purpose. Oh. Do you have set hours or days that you stream for us new viewers? It's been very soothing to listen to. That's so sweet. I wish that I was able to be organized enough to be like, I stream this day, and this time. It's kind of a bit Or do if you want to say so, just because like I normally don't actually start streams at the time I have today. Typically I tend to stream a little bit later in the night for me or earlier in the morning, but my sleep schedule has been all over the place. I try to just stream when I can. Sometimes I'll stream a lot and very consistently, and other times it's not so much. So I'm very sad to say I don't have a schedule, but it probably would be beneficial to look into setting something like that, so then people that do find me can kind of be there when I am live. So it's something I have been thinking about setting up, like, okay, these 3 days I go live and I do this, but I don't have anything right now, sadly. No, I'm currently playing Let's Go Pikachu, and once I get online after my birthday comes around at the end of the month, I'm hoping to trade evolve both Gengar and Golem. That'll be cool. The virus is really going around. Yeah, I feel like everybody's sick right now. I think it's because, like I said, for so many of you, you're coming into the colder season, so usually that means a lot of sickness and a lot of people being unwell. My mom actually made me a ton of soup, and I'm drinking so much water, but I'm relaxing with my pets in bed. I am in Spain without the OS. Oh, boy. Oh, poor little chicken. Take care of yourself and get some rest, all right? I also will say, whenever I'm sick, vitamin C. Vitamin C is so good whenever you're sick. If you can get vitamin C, you get like vitamin C tablets, or chewable thingies or whatever. I always feel like whenever I have enough vitamin C, it really helps when I'm sick. So that's to everybody sick right now. If you can get some vitamin C, that will definitely help. Currently, I have a shiny steel only playthrough on my Scarlet save, but the stupid bug keeps avoiding me. Scyther, or Scyther's... Do you prefer Scyther or Scizor shiny? I think I would say Scizor, even though some people don't like it, but I like that it changes a lot. I actually do like shiny Scizor. So I think for me, I prefer that shiny over the Scyther, but I don't know. People seem to be quite mixed on that shiny. Just took a sick day at work with a massive migraine, so I'm gonna go lay down in a second. My mental health is down. Oh, Zoys, I hope you're all right. I hope you're doing okay. Make sure to take care of yourself as well, all right? Take it easy today. Does anyone else believe their shiny Pokemon backs? I'll give their shiny Pokemon backstories. I have both shiny Slowbros, Galarian and Cantonian, and they're twins. Oh, is it Jabe and June? That's so cute. I love that. But other than that, how are you? Oh, Jane and Jube. Cute, cute, cute. Try hunting in Scarlet and Violet, maybe? I got 5 shiny Inkay and 1 sandwich. That's really good. I don't use shiny sandwiches all the time, just because, like, I'm not the best with farming herba, if I'm completely honest. I think the best I've ever done on a shiny sandwich was 3. And that was when I was getting the iron bundles for last year's Christmas shiny giveaway. This is the first time I've caught a stream in a while. Usually I'm asleep when you start. Yeah, my streams are usually like at a bit of a different time than this. And I up until today, I think I'd maybe once or twice done a stream around that time and started them. But I think that they might have been variety streams, so not as many people were there, and I thought it was just the timing. But I think that this time can still seem to work for a few people. So I guess, you know, that is good to know. That is good to know. But yeah, where am I up to? Sorry guys, I've lost where I am. Got a stream in a while. Yep, okay. Don't worry, nothing will bring my spirit down. I'm also taking vitamin C. Perfect for you. I'm glad to hear it. You got a vitamin C tablet? Let's go. I try to have one all the time, to be honest, because vitamin C is it's kind of underrated. Bro, I only saw the stream because of my name. I have never heard of you before, but you're very good. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate that. It's lovely to have you here. Oh. Not a fan of Scyther. The pink is a bit off-putting, but Scizor is as a bomb shiny. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I feel so validated. Like I said, I know a lot of people feel mixed on Scizor, but I'm like, I like the lime green. I think it looks awesome. What's my favorite generation? Oh my gosh, that's hard. I don't hate any generations. I'm going to be honest. There's no generation that I'm like, oh my gosh, I really don't like that one. My favorites though, I have a soft spot for Gen 3. I do have a soft spot for Gen 4. I know everybody does, but I do. Gen 7 as well. And I feel like I have to also say Gen 8 is up there too, just because of the shiny hunting. But probably Gen 7 and 3, 4 were like my OGs for the longest time. A lot of people kind of talk down on green shinies, but I like them. I know. And I'm not here for it. Like, like Espeon. A lot of people really don't mess with shiny Espeon, and I really like it. I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't know. I like it. It's a strange little dude, but I appreciate that crazy green. I also weirdly do like shiny Stantler, and that's just like a very just whatever kind of green I would say, but I think I like it. I don't know why. Scizor shiny is great, but it goes back to Scyther's colors and it barely changes. So too much green and it goes from the hot red. The hot red on the original Scizor does look really good, but I don't know. I do like the green. I don't know. I'm a fan of it. How was your day or night before this? Oh, are you talking to Zoyce? I don't know if you're talking to Zoyce or if you're talking to me, but I've been busy lately. I've been very busy dealing with stuff, but no, it's not a bad thing. It's all getting stuff sorted, which is good. I started hunting Malamar in the same way as you. See you when I find one. Yes, I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get the sparkles. The best shiny luck I've gotten was 10 in Scarlet, and I cannot believe how many were popping up. That's so good. Wait, what? 10? Anyways, I'm going to go for now. Bye-bye. See you soon. Goodbye, Steven. Thank you for hanging out. You take care and have a good one, all right? Congrats again on the Emolga. That's awesome. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, but remember, go down to your local EB Games around the 26th of this month to get a code for Shiny Miraidon or Koraidon. The code will give the shiny opposite of what game you redeem it in. That's right. They're coming out, aren't they? Oh, thank you again for the heads up. I appreciate you, Average Random Guy. They look so good, by the way. Just saying. They both look really nice. They did a great job with their shinies. I'm so stoked for them. Thank you for the reminder. Generally speaking, I'm not awake at this time, but definitely do stream at this time if you want. I shall be here in spirit. You're sweet, Foyer. I don't know if I'll consistently always stream at this time, but at least I now know that I can, and it'll be like people can still make it, you know? I love Shiny Sizzle. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. Sorry about that. I was working on a Cynthia from Pokemon cosplay and Hello Kitty. How did it come out? Was it good? What animal did you use for that one? Shiny Registeel with the watermelon drip is underrated. Oh, totally. I totally agree. It looks so good. I love the watermelon drip. It looks so nice. Green shinies are just globs. They're just globs, and they are. But I love the glopiness. I recently got a shiny Espeon and Scarlet and Violet, and I named it Alien. It's so silly. It does look like an alien, but I high-key love it. I honestly found the stream myself mostly because I've been watching a lot of Pokemon content and YouTube recommended the channel. Well, that's very sweet. It's good to have you here. That's awesome. What an early stream. I know, Jay. Can you believe it? It's funny because when I started this stream, it was just after 6 p.m. for me. I'm a ride or die for all the evolutions, including the shinies. I love them to death. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I love the evolutions. They're so cute. Already enjoying the energy? Well, I'm glad. That makes me happy. Shiny Salamence with the watermelon color scheme. Yeah, and I like shiny Salamence as well. If you think about it, when you judge a shiny Pokemon or make fun of it, you're making fun of someone with the defect or genetic mutation. I mean, I suppose so. When you put it like that, it sounds very sinister, doesn't it? Oh, okay, it was. Okay. From what I've heard, you only get one code, so you might need to go to another shop. Oh, really? They're not giving people 2 codes? That's kind of weird. Ah, man, I wish there was. I used to have a friend that worked at my EB Games. They were there for ages, and they would always give me the hookups with all that sort of stuff, but they're not there anymore, so I'm hoping that they'll give me 2. I don't want to miss out. Oh, I'll need to get the code for Koraidon. Yeah, because I have both copies of the games, so I would like to get the shiny for each, respectively. You know? I guess we'll see what I can cook up. I guess I'll have to see. How long do you think you'll be streaming for? I'm not too sure, Foyer. I'm not really too sure. My goal was to get to 1,200 today and then just see how I feel from after there. Yes, I'll trade my shiny Miraidon for anyone's shiny Koraidon. Yeah, I feel like there'll be a lot going around once they go out there. I love the cosplay. You looked absolutely stunning. Thank you, Jay. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. It came out pretty good. I used the Lynx cat for it. Oh, cute. The Lynx cat. Yeah, that makes sense. Oop, let me do this. I plan to use my sister to get me both shiny Miraidon and Koraidon. If she won't give me the code, I'll use my little brother. That's smart. I might see if I could get Brother Cup to come with me and maybe be able to get a code card each, and then I'll be able to use them. I feel like they should have accounted for the fact that if they're doing like bundles of the game and stuff, that like people are going to be, they know people are going to be buying both. So I feel like they should have done it so people can get up to 2 code cards per person. I feel like that's a little silly otherwise. Shinies are in line with being albino, which means they're technically endangered. Which kind of makes sense. I always thought in my mind, the way that I saw like legendary and mythical Pokemon, like were the most extreme case of being an endangered species, right? Shiny Sylveon is amazing. Shiny, I named him Kiki, and it's his dragon name. That's adorable. Shiny Sylveon is really, really good. I mean, I know everybody loves Umbreon. I'm included. I love Shiny Umbreon so much, but I feel like the one that gets like kind of forgotten about, even though it's a good change, is Vaporeon. I really, really like Shiny Vaporeon, and I feel like that one doesn't get talked about a lot, but I like it. The Shiny event is really good for me because I have Violet. Shiny Miraidon isn't bad, but Shiny Crowdon is great. I love them both. I can't lie. I think they cooked. I really do think they cooked. Here in UK, they've said not said any method to get Miraidon Crowdon yet. I know that there was another event where they did something similar. And what had happened is they didn't do anything for the UK till after the event ended in like Australia and the US and stuff. So I feel like you guys will have to get it. They'll have to give you access to the event. It might just be after we get it here, which kind of sucks. Oh, it's drag name. Oh yeah, I went to the doctor today and they said I grew in height and weight. I'm now 5'6" and I weigh 117 when I used to be the low 90s. Let's go. I'm proud of you, Foy. That's awesome. Getting to a nice healthy weight. That's very cool. Yeah, oh, he's drag name. I got you. Speaking of the cosplays, those fits are absolutely fire. Plus, the memes always get a laugh out of me. I hope you have the time. You can keep making them. Thank you for it. I'm glad you enjoy them. I love doing the cosplay stuff, honestly. Sometimes I kind of think about like doing videos making some of the cosplay stuff with the things I do make, but then I'm like, I never really know how to do it and not get myself accidentally in it, but we just make it work. If I can't get the code, I hope that they'll eventually put Crydon in an event. I feel like they must, right? I feel like they must. At some point they will. Usually they don't just give out shiny Pokemon like that only once. It might take a little while, but still. Little bark. I heard Pochi in the background. Yeah, Pochi's being a little menace. I think she's got zoomies right now because I can hear her running around, but the mic doesn't pick it up. They better. I agree. I feel like they will. There's no way they'd make like the UK miss out. Abyss, hello, it's good to see you. Good morning, Butter. How have you been lately? Love the recent cosplay and those fluffy boots. Thank you, Abyss. That's very, very sweet. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm doing not too bad. How have you been? It's good to see you. In America, we get the code at GameStop. Yeah, we get it at EB Games here, I believe is what they were saying. Found it. Let's go, Malamar. Did you actually get it that quickly? I got the Minior. Let's go. No way. That's awesome. My nature guess for your Minior is... naive. Previous topics got me curious. What time is it? Because it's 5 a.m. where I am. I lead a totally healthy life. Oh, it's okay. Trust me. My sleep schedule is in a constant state of disarray. For me right now, where I am, it is 8:20 p.m. right now. I don't normally stream at this time. Usually I stream later, but today I wanted to jump on earlier since I've been going to bed kind of earlier and I wanted to stream. So that's my workaround. And of course, the UK is behind in Pokemon events as per usual. I will say the one thing that I do feel like the UK gets really good is their pre-order bonuses. Because here in Australia, we might maybe get like maybe a steel case or something. But I see that you guys sometimes get like figures and stuff or like that. I don't know. I think that's awesome. The dogs are going crazy right now. I don't know what is going on out there. 23 encounters. My luck is not lasting forever. That is crazy. 23 is so quick. Absolutely love Pochi. She's so cute and she's a little gremlin. I always love sneaking her into the fan arts. I love when you put Pochi in the fan arts. They are so cute. I absolutely love them. I didn't know the new one was a cosplay. I thought it was your fit. On Instagram, it was just my fit. Yeah, it was. That's just something I would wear. That's just something I would wear out. Oh, it's 5:20? Is that in the morning for you? Or in the afternoon? Also, if you removed it, I went on Insta and it's not there. Oh, I think I archived it because I was going to try to reformat how I had everything laid out. That was all. But it's still, it'll go back up. I just had it archived. 20 p.m. Oh, sorry. Did it cut out? It might have cut out. It's 8:20 p.m. for me. Sorry. I've not been bad. Just been working and I'm glad you're okay. Oh, that's good. Well, I hope that you're doing all right and the work's not too stressful. It exploded and I forgot to save. No, pray I can try to get it again. Well, it's proven that thing can have sparkles, so it can happen again. You've got this. Unique, you want mine? Got it from a raid, so not as lucky. Oh, that's sweet. No, that's okay. I appreciate the offer. That's very, very kind of you. I'm gonna keep hunting it because I feel like I like to get my own shinies. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's like I don't mind getting a shiny after I've like, if someone wants to, because I'll do like trade streams every once in a while, not very often. Last one I did was like for Christmas time last year. And I know people like to give me shinies that they hunt, and it's like, it's so, so sweet. But I want you guys to keep your shinies because like, you know, they're special. They're special things. But oh my gosh, Pochi is going crazy right now and I do not know why. Sorry. But yeah, I like to hunt my own shinies, at least for the first time seeing them. But that's very sweet of you. I appreciate the offer so much. That's so kind. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go quickly check out my door and see what Pochi's barking at. Okay, I have no idea what she's barking at. I don't know, but she's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. Oh, the morning I have insomnia. I feel that. 8:20. Oh, sorry, 6:20 a.m. for you? Yeah, I was gonna say for a lot of you guys, I imagine it would be on the flip time zone, right? If that's what you wear out, then you have a real sense of style. Your fits of fire. Thank you, Foy. That's so sweet. Yeah, mostly a lot of black clothing is usually what I tend to wear out. 6 hours ahead over here. Oh, is it? No shiny charm. Hunting for Electrike in Pokemon Sword. I'm currently at 867 encounters. Will I go over 1,000? Hopefully you go under 1,000 and it keeps it nice and low for you. Oh, 11:20? Yeah, the little Pochi. She's being a little menace right now. I do think I'm gonna go until 1,220 checks, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up for the night there. Just because I do have some stuff I need to do, but I will go to 1,220, and then I will have to call it because I need to do some stuff for Mama Cup. But yeah. If it makes you feel any better, I only give out my spare shinies. That's very sweet. I appreciate the offer. She didn't leave. She's just looking at us snobbly. I'm just standing back in the corner of my room. That's funny. You were talking about Hades. It's currently on offer on the in the Nintendo store. Is it? What? How good of a deal is it on? 7:23 a.m. for you. Dang, buddy, you forgot dogs can see into the 6th dimension, specifically when people are trying to sleep. Well, don't say that. You're gonna have me as a nervous wreck. In general, or are you just choosing to hunt without charm? Some people like to only hunt full odds, which I respect it. You got to do whatever makes shiny hunting fun for you. I totally get. All right, let me do this. My Crocs actually broke in half recently after wearing it for a few days. I got new Crocs, so now my fit is all black. Let's go for it. That's awesome. I have a pair of Crocs. They're like not normal ones though. They're like platform Crocs. I don't know. I don't know. I've had them for like ages and I haven't worn them because I don't want them to get dirty, and I'm like, I need to wear them. I've been experimenting with cosplays, which is fun. What part of Australia are you? Because my aunt actually lives in Australia, Perth. Oh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I won't say exactly where, but I'm in the like New South Wales, Queensland side of Australia. I'll say that. I don't get how these streams go so fast. It's not fair. I know. They really do speed by, don't they, Zoys? 75% off for Hades? That's actually so good. The shiny pair. Oh, no. I also got the shiny Toxel. Oh, you got it at 267. That's so good, Abyss. Wait, what? That's so fast. Congratulations. That's awesome. Are you going to keep it as a Toxel, or do you think you're going to evolve it to a shiny Toxtricity? Pretty good. That's good. But I won't say what part she lives in due to being safe, but it's, yeah, that sort of side. Chikorita is so cute. Chikorita is really, really cute. I do like Chikorita a lot. I feel like it deserves a bit more love, and I think it's going to get quite a bit more love with Legends that day. I'm so confused as to how I'm here. I somehow woke up at 6 a.m. and for some reason thought maybe Butter is live, even though it's not a normal time and you are live. I'm confused. You're locked in, Foyer. You're locked in. Our brains are synced right now. Our brains are synced, so we know. I bet Melbourne, but could be wrong. Melbourne's the other side of Australia, I believe. I believe. That's going to be so embarrassing if I'm wrong, but yeah, I could be. Zjax, hello! Our friend Malamar is such a good friend. Why did we never realize earlier how good of a friend Malamar is? I know, right? What were we doing? We were all blind to the beauty of Malamar. I'm going to keep it as Toxel for my living decks. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's a good choice. I think Toxel also just has a really, really great shiny. That like super reddy cranberry-ish color. I really, really like it. I don't know. I'm a fan. If you ask me, I think Inkay is an even better friend than Malamar. Malamar is my best friend and only friend I need. No one but Malamar. Oh, Melbourne is in Vic, which is in the bottom of Aussie. Yeah, so that would be yeah, other side of than from where I am. Malamar is me and me is Malamar. What's your favorite cat Pokemon? Oh, this is the easiest question. My favorite cat Pokemon is Skitty. For sure, without a doubt. Absolutely. It is Skitty. My top 4 favorite Pokemon are Skitty, Mimikyu, Sylveon, and Alolan Vulpix. Those are my top 4 favorite Pokemon. And Skitty has been my longest favorite out of all of them. For many reasons. It's a cute pink cat that's sleepy. I really feel that. But also, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is like the real thing that like really just cemented that for me. For sure. Yeah. Lipard and Purloin are good answers. I like their shinies a lot. I actually really do like Lipard too. I feel like Lipard doesn't... You know what? I don't think it gets its flowers because I think it is actually such a cool Pokemon. But it was really cool to see it like in Sword and Shield. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Because you always see it in that little area when you cross over the bridge in the wild area where that Snorlax is at the bridge. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's cool to see you here. Also on the route that I hunted... Well, I actually got my Lipard that I found actually ran into me, which was pretty cool. That was fun. And I don't know. I really do like that. I do like that shiny. I think it's a good shiny. And I think Lipard... Purloin are both cool. Oh, let me do this. Just Malamar, just Malamar. How are you? Saying hi from the Netherlands. Well, hello from Australia. It's good to see you. I'm doing not too bad, thank you. I hope you're doing well. What's up, Malamar? I really want to get a shiny Toxtricity for Sword in my playthrough. You should go for it. It's good shiny. The one that I have on my team was actually from a code card event back in the day. My Malamar has the rare mark. Buddy, you bless me. Shiny rare Malamar. Let's go! Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats on the marked shiny. I feel like I'm so hit or miss when it comes to marked shinies, especially in like Sword and Shield. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, it just makes that shiny a little bit sweeter, you know? Litten is my favorite cat. Litten is adorable. And it's got, again, a really good shiny. But I say this about Gen 7 as like, I genuinely believe Gen 3 and Gen 7 have the strongest lineup for each like starter. Like the fire, the water, the grass, all 3 of them are super likable. And if you gave me any of them, I would be happy. Like truly. Let's try not to guess what Butter is. Please chat. Just know Butter's time zone is +9, so work that out in your time zone. That's... Thank you, Zoys. I appreciate you saying that very much. I love Eevee shiny personally. Oh, yeah, definitely. Shiny Eevee is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Skitty and Rockruff as house pets would be just so cute. I would die. I know. It'd be adorable. I would love that. I would love that. They would be so sweet. I don't know. Lipard is my starter for my sword shiny only. Took 400 eggs. Dang, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I still need to get shiny Purloin. I'm British. We have quite a few people that are from the UK here. Ooh, let me do this. Let's just say Butter lives in our fridge because it's Butter's natural habitat and move on. Yeah, I'm in the fridge. I'm in the wrapping all the time. Can we all agree Pokken is underrated? I can agree with that. One of my friends got a shiny video in one encounter full odds. I've never had a first check shiny. I've had the quickest one I've ever had was Smoochum, which was crazy because it was a grass encounter in Sword. But yeah, nuts. Crazy quick. Yeah, Pokemon Tournament. I remember playing that with my neighbor back in the day. She was also into it. I just got 2 shiny male Combi from an outbreak and both had the uncommon mark. Uncommon my butt, yeah. Yeah, for being an uncommon mark, it's probably the most common of them all. Butter better not be in my fridge. She eats all my food. I haven't bought extra to compensate. I won't eat too much. Hopefully. A fellow Brit, Sprigatito is my favorite cat Pokemon. It looks like a sassy queen. It's so cute. It's really, really cute. Yeah. I can't lie. I'm a big fan of Sprigatito. It's adorable. I remember when we saw all of the starters for Scarlet and Violet, I was like, why would you pick anything other than a Sprigatito? Better remove the gluten from the fridge, yeah, to be safe. Zoe, aren't you from the UK? What are we doing here? Aren't you in the UK? Oh. Go Malamarcus. I'm invested in my favorite questions now. So what's your favorite Gigantomix? Ooh. My favorite? Either Alcremie or Gengar, I would say. They're probably my favorites. I'm a big fan of those two, for sure. We need another Pokemon tournament, man. Imagine how peak a Pokemon like Zeraora would be in that game, or if we got someone like Miraidon and Koraidon as a fighter, that would be nuts. So that's what I thought. I have a Sprigatito figure card from Adventuring. Ooh, Jade, that's so pretty. I've had 2 shiny Lotads in the same batch of eggs. When I hatched them, it surprised me. That's so lucky. Did you end up evolving one? I'm going for Fuecoco when I eventually start Violet. Fuecoco's very cute. I don't blame you at all for that. Skeletor's is cool too. All right, guys. This is going to be our final check of the stream, which you guys know what that means. It is time to get the drum rolls going. Let's go ahead. Let's get the drum rolls going and see if we can get the sparkles on our final check here today, which will be 1,220. Can we conjure up the luck here for our last check? I'm definitely gonna hope so. Let's see. Can we do it? If you guys are ready. I see the drums. Let's go. Can we do it in 3, 2, 1? Come on, Malamar! No! I can cry. It's so sad. What am I doing? The drumsticks, that's funny. Oh, Zoe. Oh, sad it ends. It is very, very, very sad. But I appreciate you guys very, very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me at this different time. Like I said, normally by now I haven't even started the stream, so it was kind of cool to do a little test and see sort of how we would go. But I appreciate you guys very, very much, and I hope you guys had a good time hanging out. Don't like the other 2 starters as much? That's fair. You should have flipped your model. That would have been funny. Yeah, I should have. Maybe that would bring the luck. Oh, it's good to see you though, Meow, by the way. I hope you're doing well. I have one of them. The other went to someone. I evolved her and named her Lucy. That's cute. Rip, there's always another time. Let's hope so. Let's hope the next time is the time we get the sparkles. This thing is being so stubborn. Fastest like 2 hours ever. Yeah, it really was. It was very, very fast. I kind of hoped like with the whole 2 hours, 20 minutes and the 2:20, it would kind of line up with the counter and we'd get some good luck there, but didn't seem to want to be. Not today, at least. Dun, dun, dun. That's it. Foyer, bye, butter. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope you have an excellent night and that Pochi, Rona, Goldie, Tea, and Nugget are doing well and keep on doing well. I'm going to go to sleep soon because I'm going to need to rest. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea for you. Make sure to get some rest. Take care of yourself. I hope your sickness goes away and you feel better soon. It was great to see you. Have a good one, all right? Yeah, the sad violin. Goodbye, Unique Beetle. Gonna try for another Minior with the remainder of the outbreak. I don't know if you can hear me clapping, but I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get another one. You can do this. Thanks for hanging out, Beetle. Take care. Thanks for the stream, butter. See you again soon. You too, Skylar. Thank you for hanging out. And that's good, Meow. I'll definitely make an attempt to return. Have a good night. I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not butter either. That's very sweet, Anonymous. Anonymous. I said it right. I wanted to say moose. I don't know why, but it was really good to have you here. You take care and have a good one. It was lovely to have you on the stream. Looks like Shiny Malamar doesn't want to be your friend. No, it doesn't look like it. And by the time we get to the next stream, we'll be going over odds. So we'll see. Oh, shit, we're wrapping up the stream. We didn't get any sparkles, but it's good to see you. Next stream, should I do a Shiny Inkay giveaway? If you want to give it away to someone, it's totally fine if you want to. What are your thoughts on that? If you want to, you can go ahead. Thank you for the stream. Have a great evening, Butter. Enjoy your weekend and take care. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. And thank you again for 2 years of membership. I still can't believe it. I appreciate you so much. And you have a good one. And I'll see you soon, okay? It's 6:24 my time, so I have to go eat dinner. Fun watching you. And I hope you get the shiny in the stream. Thank you, Ink. I appreciate that. You take care. Have a lovely dinner. Thanks for being here. Thanks for this. Wait, where did they go? Thanks for the stream. Being selfish. I really needed it. I can't thank you enough, mate. I hope everything is okay. And I hope, if not, it gets better. Oh, Zoys, you are so sweet. I hope that you're doing okay as well. And I hope that things are getting better and they turn around for you. But it was really good to see you in the stream. You take care of yourself and have a good one, okay, Zoys? Really enjoyed the stream, but I hope to catch the next one. Thank you so much, Allspark. And it was lovely to have you here. Hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream as well soon. Despite everything, the beat of the drums could still be heard. The rhythm floating in beating in unison. Despite the call fading you, it still filled you with determination. Let's hope we can get these sparkles. Thanks for being here, average random guy. It was lovely to see you again. Sad I missed 2 hours because I slept, but I'm glad to see you anyway. Enjoy your night. Thank you, Abyss. I appreciate that. It was good to see you, even if it was only for part of the stream. You take care and have a good one, all right? Enjoy the rest of your day and take care, mate. Thank you, Zoys. I appreciate that, and you too. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thanks for the fun stream. I hope the rest of your day is well, and I wish you the very best. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Sharon, and you as well. Thank you for hanging out, and you have a good one. Thank you for the stream, even if I only caught the back end of it. Of course, Meow, and you too. Thanks for being here. Have a good one. Take care. Time for a bit of adulting, I guess. Malamar will be shiny friends soon. I hope so. Thank you for being here, Hexel. Hexel, it was lovely to have you in the stream, and you have a good one. I hope the adulting goes well. Take care, Allspark. You as well, average random guy. I appreciate that. I feel a little better too. That's good, Sharon. I hope you continue to feel better. What are the thoughts on the shiny Inkay? If you want to, Malamar, you are absolutely fine to. See you next time. Hi, babies. Thanks for hanging around. You're always the best, but the best. Abyss, you're the best. I appreciate you. You take care. Oh, never give up. I might give away the rare mark one. It's totally up to you. No pressure at all. I hope you find that shiny Malamar. Thank you, Pikachu, sweetheart. I appreciate that. You take care and you have a good one. Not sure on the time on the next live. It'll kind of just be by feel. Truthful about it, it's not, but I am proactively seeking help, so I hope it does help. Well, I'm proud of you, Zoys, and I do hope things get better soon. You take care of yourself, all right? I hate to keep talking, but it is very fun feeling included, and you even got my name right, so thanks. Let's go! I'm glad! No, that's sweet. It is. I appreciate it. It's been awesome having you guys here. There are quite a few new faces, which I really appreciate, so thank you guys for being here. You guys take care of yourselves. Do amazing, be amazing, get all the shinies, get some rest, get some food in your bodies, get some water, and I hope everyone who's sick feels better. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one, okay? I'll talk to you guys then. Bye, guys! Bye, bye, bye!